yo, what's good? What's good, YouTube? This your boy, Coach Dante in the building. What's the motherfucking deal, guys? This is your boy, Coach Dante, and we're here for game 2 of the series Astros versus the Anaheim Los Angeles Angels. I don't know why I keep saying the Anaheim Angels, but the Astros won game 1 last night. They're 10 straight opening day win. They're trying to win game 2 tonight. It's going to be a little bit of a different pitching matchup. It will be Jake Odorizzi going for the Astros tonight. You know, he was struggling last year, inconsistent. But I don't know how's he going to do this game. Dealing with Mike Trout and Ohtani. Got a feeling things will go different with Jake Odorizzi tonight. But we're going to see, man. Shout out to my boy Max as well. He got him and my boy Nate Sports Talk as well as their Yankees got a big W today against the Boston Red Sox in a great game. And shout out, man. So let's hope the Astros can go 2-0 in their season with Jake Odorizzi. Let's see, can the offense get going? And this guy right here, Jeremy Pena, bounce back, had an 0-for-4 night last night. But, hey, he's a rookie. And like I say, man, all rookies are going to go through it, going to go through rookie slumps. So let's see, will the get his first major league hit tonight, whether it's a home run or a base hit or a double. Let's see what he get it tonight. But I like the Astros offense. They played Shohei Ohtani last night, and I thought the Astros formed pretty well, even though Shohei Ohtani had 9 strikeouts. Pretty much, I thought the Astros the key to that game. The Astros worked at the count a little bit. They did work the count a little bit to get him out the game, and that was the turning point. And also, Michael Brantley had a big night last night with a 2-for-2 night as well. Last night, 2-for-4 night, pretty much for Michael Brantley with a 2-out double, and Alex Bregman was able to bring him home in the 3rd inning on a single. So again, hey, we'll find out, man. We'll find out what's going to happen tonight, man. But great night for the Astros overall. Great night for them overall. Appreciate the one who gave me that reaction. Whoever gave me the reaction, I really appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like and the follow. Really appreciate you. You said, Tommy, how about them Giants? Giants, Duval almost choking. Almost choked. Well, almost don't count. They choked. They didn't. Did they choke? They didn't choke. Almost don't count. So hey, you almost didn't. You almost don't count. They got away with it. They almost choked it away, but they didn't do it. They didn't do it. So hey, we'll see. And shout out to Tommy, Mr. Tommy in the building, right there. Who was that lost to the Diamondbacks last night? Who was that lost to the Diamondbacks? Somebody lost to the Diamondbacks last night. Let's see, who was that lost to the Diamondbacks? I know it was a good team that lost to the Diamondbacks last night. I know it was a very good team that lost. The Rangers beating the Blue Jays right now. Rangers is going to be a good team, man. I got a feeling they're going to be a good wild card team. And the White Sox choked against the Tigers. The White Sox choked against the Tigers. The Phillies beat the Oakland Athletics. The Dodgers beat the Rockies 5-3. The Giants beat the Florida Marlins. Beat the Miami Marlins, 6-5. But you know, that's what Tommy was telling me about. They almost choked, but you know, almost doesn't count. Oh, they beat the Padres. Arizona walked off the Padres. Yeah, Arizona. So the Padres are just a joke. They're not that good. Padres are not that. They're not that good. They're not that good of a squad. They're not that good. They're not that good. Not that good of a baseball team at all. So here we go, man. Shout out to you guys, man. And the Miami Marlins. That was a pretty good game. It went into extra innings to the 10th inning. And the Padres. You said Padres. So yes, yeah, they beat the Padres. They are not that good. You said raise up, man, raise up. Raise up. Raise up. Shout out to my guy AJ, man. Said Dodgers are gonna be freaking hard to beat again. Yup. The problem is they got it in the playoffs. And they'll beat the Rays beat Baltimore 2-1. That was a good game. And here we go. We got first the starting batting lineup: Jose Altuve first, Michael Brantley second, Alex Bregman third base, Yordan Alvarez is DH this time. You got Letmus Diaz. You got Tucker. You got Kyle Tucker. You got Jeremy Pena. You got Jose Siri, who I thought was pretty good for the Astros last year. I think Jose Siri got hurt pretty much. So we got Reed Detmers right here, the top prospect in the Angels organization. Left-hander, 5 starts last year, 1-3 record, 7.40 ERA, 26 hits last year. So he wasn't great last year in 5 games, but this is a very new year right here for Detmers right here. So let's see, can the Astros pretty much get some runs off of them? Early run support for Jake Odorizzi. Jake Odorizzi pretty much for the Astros last year was the only inconsistent pitcher for the Houston Astros last year. He was the only inconsistent pitcher last year for the Houston Astros. Everybody else had a great year last year. Urquidy had a solid year. I think Urquidy went like 8-3. Garcia, I believe he had over 9 and 10 wins. I know Lance McCullers had over about 11 wins. And Lance McCullers is on a 10-day DL, so he's not ready to go in this opening day. One of these guys would have been probably out of the rotation if he wasn't able to go. I believe Jake Odorizzi probably was going to be probably the odd man out if Lance McCullers was even his health, even himself. But even if Lance McCullers probably would have played against the Atlanta Braves, I really don't think Lance McCullers probably would have made a difference. He said Joe Klatt, everyone says was a bust, but he's hit a home run his first major league game. Who you talking about? You said Joe Hart. Okay. So here comes Jose Altuve. He had a tough night last night. 3 strikeouts against Shohei Ohtani, and he's gonna lead off against Detmers right here. So we got the starting. We could get ready to start game 2 of the opening season. I know everybody gonna be waiting on the Astros to lose a game, but hey, you can pray on the Astros downfall. And hey, it won't work. Astros gonna fool around and be right back in the same spot again. And we got ball number 1 for Detmers right there to Jose Altuve. And we got Detmers again coming to the plate. That is ball number 2. So the ball outside right there. 2-0 to Altuve. Said Giants catcher Buster Posey retired, as you know. Yeah, I know. And that's ball number 3. So Altuve is up 3-0 already in the count against Detmers right there. So let's see, can Altuve, would he swing at a cookie if it's over the plate, or will he be more patient and wait and make him throw a strike? And he does throw it right there over the plate. So now it puts Altuve in play against against Detmers. I mean, it puts him in play to wait for another pitch to swing and hit it. So I'll be back. All right, man. Appreciate it for coming through anyway. And that goes a swing. That ball is hit hard, and that will be gone. Jose Altuve puts the Astros on the board with a lead-off home run for Jose Altuve off Detmers. 3-1 pitch right over the middle, and Jose Altuve smashes into left center right there. Good start by the Astros. Good start by Jose Altuve after an 0-for-4 night, and he smashes that down ball to left center right there. That was hit hard. Soon did it hit the bat, and Jose Altuve easily redeems himself, and it's 1-0 Astros on the board. So he gives Jake Odorizzi some early run support right there. Man, that was a hard hit right there. Here comes Michael Brantley, and that is strike number one, who had a big night. Michael Brantley had a big night last night. And don't forget, Astros got Jake Myers out as well, who actually played well for the Astros last year. And Michael Brantley, that is 0-2 for Michael Brantley. That's a foul ball for Michael Brantley. But Jose Altuve with the Thunder in the first inning brings the Thunder. And Michael Brantley had a big night, 2 hits last night. One was a double. And here comes Detmers coming to the plate. That is another foul ball by Brantley. And here comes 0-2 count for Brantley. That strikeout looking for Michael Brantley, his second time in the series striking out looking. And it's out number one. And Detmers gets the strikeout on Michael Brantley. And Alex Bregman with out number one right there throws a curveball to Alex Bregman, who had a big night. He had 2 RBIs, a home run last night, a big-time home run last night, and he had a big-time single. That is strike number 2 again. Okay. Since that home run kind of woke Detmers up a little bit. What's good, normal guy? What's good? That home run kind of woke Detmers up a little bit, kind of woke him up. And that goes a pitch over the plate, and it's grounded to Fletcher, and that is out number 2 right there by Bregman with the ground out right there. And here we go, Yordan Alvarez, who had a home run last night to center field. He's at the plate. And that is ball number 1 for Yordan. And that is a hanging curve right there. He's putting that right in the play right there. So that's a strike number 1 for Detmers. That is strike number 2. The Astros just looking at the pitches go right there. I guess the other Astros, they're figuring him out. They're trying to figure him out. They're trying to figure Detmers out. I think they're trying to figure him out. That is ball outside, 2-2. That is ball number 3 right there for Detmers right there. So Yordan Alvarez is in a 2-2 count. There goes the man last night out pitching Shohei Ohtani. Framber Valdez had a great night, and he comes a 3-2 count. That is grounded to the first base, to the right field line. That is foul ball by Yordan Alvarez. Framber Valdez had an excellent night last night, man. A dominant night, out pitching, out dueling. Shohei Ohtani. Here comes Detmers. That is way high. That is a walk by Detmers right there. And good job by Yordan Alvarez coming back and working the count. And this is Aledmus Diaz. Last year, 8 home runs, 45 runs batted in. That is ball number 1 for Aledmus Diaz right there. He was good, very good for the Astros. In some big time spurts last year, he was very good. So Aledmus Diaz. He's a good power threat. He can hit it out of the ballpark. That is a curveball right there. Another hanging curve right there. So he's throwing that. He's dotting that right there at the knees. I think the Astros need to get their hands back and jump up on that pitch right there. But it keeps hanging like that. It's the type of pitch that you can actually take advantage of and hit out onto a gap. And he tries to come back with it. Now he's down in the count 2-1. 2-1 count for Aledmus Diaz right now. So here we go. We got Jordan on first base. Anything in the gap maybe a score. And that is too high right there. That is 3-1 for Aledmus Diaz. Appreciate that reaction, whoever gave me that reaction on the Dante Sports Talk Facebook page. Make sure you hit that like and that follow for me. Really appreciate that. And here we go, 3-1. Let's see what Aledmus Diaz gets right here. Let's see what he gets right here to swing at. And there goes a strike. Come back here, right here. And here we go. 3-2 count. And I'm not ruling out the curveball either. If I'm Aledmus Diaz, I'm trying to bring my hands back and swing at that hanging curve and be ready. He may not give in early in this game. And there it is right there. And that is a foul ball. Just what I said. He was throwing that curveball. And that's not out of it. That is just not out of it. And Aledmus Diaz was kind of late on it a little bit. He fouled it off to get a better pitch. See what he can get right here. If he gets it again, I'm telling him, Aledmus Diaz needs to swing it. Needs to swing the bat. If he gets it again, Aledmus Diaz needs to just swing the bat. He needs to swing the bat. Don't look at it. It's going to hit the way he's placing it right now. He's placing that ball in the strike zone. He's placing it in the strike zone. So if Aledmus Diaz gets that same pitch, unless you know it's outside of the plate, hey, other than that, if it's a fastball, you definitely take a rip at it. So let's see. 3-2 count. Let's see what he gets. Yep. And that's a ball 4. And he tries to and that's a 2 straight walks right there. And the Astros run that pitch count up. That was the curveball. And here we go. This is something the Astros are very good at, working that pitch count, getting that starting pitcher up out of there, putting some pressure on him. Right here with 2 men on, 2 men on, 2 outs. Right here. And let's see. And we got Kyle Tucker. And it's tough because you got guys like Kyle Tucker that can hit against left-handers as well. So Astros work the pitch counts up. They work the pitch of the death. They get into the bullpen. And even against the goodest guys, Astros are good against bullpen guys. But we'll see. Kyle Tucker, 2 men on, 2 out. And that was a good cut by Kyle Tucker on a fastball right there. That was a good cut. Not going to lie, that was a great cut right there. And Yordan Alvarez at second base. A base hit probably scores him. And you got you got at first base, Aledmus Diaz. And that's a ball way away and high. Shout out to that 4th reaction, man. I really appreciate you. We already got 4 reactions already in the stream, man. I really appreciate y'all. Make sure you hit that like and that follow button for me on the Dante Sports Talk Facebook, man. Shout out. Hey, Victoria, how you doing? And we got Kyle Tucker with a 1-1 count for Kyle Tucker. Looking for something to hit right here off Detmers right here. And here we go. And let's go. There goes the curveball. That is, hit right to Detmers right there. That was hit right to Detmers, and he gets up out of the jam right there. Jose Altuve, though, bombs away for the Astros to put him on the board, put the Astros on the board. You got Shohei Ohtani up next. And let's see what Jake Odorizzi come out and do his first game as his first game since last year. He had a very inconsistent year last year. So let's see what he does. Can he get out of a clean inning? And right now, hey, Jake Odorizzi is not, Vromer Valdez. He's not no Vromer Valdez. And he has a lot of inconsistencies last year. He had a lot of inconsistencies last year in pitching. Some games he's okay, some games he's not. But Jake Odorizzi, I think he started off in the bullpen during the playoffs, doing later last year. And one of these guys, when Lance McCullers comes back, one of these guys, gonna be out of that pitching starting rotation right there. So we had commercial break right now. But we got Odorizzi. We got Odorizzi coming to the mountain, pitcher's mountain. And he has Shohei Ohtani up next. Man, like I say, hey, the Angels, they got to be patient. They got to work the count for Odorizzi. On Odorizzi, they got to hit. The Angels got to hit. The Angels got to hit. Because if the Angels don't hit, you got Verlander tomorrow. You got Urquidy, who's pretty tough to hit. Jake Odorizzi is not that tough to hit. What up, Alex? What up, man? How you doing today? Great win by the Yankees, man. Great win. I know you all to be impressed with that victory that the Yankees had. That was a great game between the Yankees and Boston Red Sox. Great win by the Yankees. Shout out to my boy Alex Times Prime Sports. Make sure y'all drop a sub for him. And here we go. Lou Piniella right there, the Angels manager. And Shohei Ohtani is up. And we got Shohei Ohtani as the DH. And center field is Mike Trout, Rendon, third baseman Jared Walsh, Jose Barajas, Brandon Marsh, Kurt Suzuki, Tyler Wade, and you got the best contact hitter probably in the game is David Fletcher. He said they got smoked by the Braves. What are you talking about? And we got Jake Odorizzi, first pitch, ball one, the top. And we got strike number one to Shohei Ohtani. The Dodgers got smoked by the Braves. Yeah, we did too. Shit. We got smoked by the Braves too. We got beat 4-1 by him. And he had a low batting average though, but he's still dangerous. That's strike number two for Jake Odorizzi to Shohei Ohtani. And so Odorizzi ahead of Shohei Ohtani. And that is a pop-up foul ball, and that it will go out of play. We got smoked by the down Braves too. They ain't the only ones got smoked by them. We did too. And so we got a 2-1 count. Let's see what Odorizzi can throw to finish off Otani. This is going to be a tough assignment right here to try to finish him off. And Odorizzi throws fastball at 90 miles, 94 mile per hour, and that is a foul ball by Shohei Otani. And there goes the lineup, the defense. Michael Brantley is in left. Jose Siri is at center. You got Kyle Tucker is at right. Jeremy Pena shortstop. Altuve second base. Bregman third base. Yuli is the Gold Glove first baseman. And that was almost a strike right there, but it was below a little bit too low the knees. 2-2 count. So one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to put Otani on with Trout coming to the plate. And if you give up a solo home run, you just give it up. We'll be cool with solos. And that is a ball outside, 3-2. So here we go. Odorizzi up in the count. Now all of a sudden he goes down in the count. This is danger zone. The last thing you want to do is pitch to Mike Trout with a man on base. And let's see, can he throw a pitch to get him out? And Odorizzi. And that is a pitch that is hit, and that's a base hit to center field. And that's a good job by Shohei Otani, working the count, not swinging and missing. And he gets on, and I'm ready for him to do that. They hit on, then walk on, to just get a free pass. As long as he hit on, but anyway it goes, hey, you don't want anybody on with Mike Trout is on deck right there. And they got their top of the lineup. They top of the lineup is probably their three best hitters. And Jared Walsh is also good. And so here comes Mike Trout. Last year was hitting good. 333 last year. 8 home runs, 18 runs batted in. This is danger zone for Odorizzi. And that is ball number 1 right there. So that is about 5 straight pitches out of the zone pretty much for Odorizzi. That is not good to be down in counts. And we got a 1-0 count. And that is a strike right there by Jake Odorizzi. So let's see, can he get Trout the ground, hit it on the ground or something, or get him out? And he goes a 1-1 count coming up. And he swings and misses at that. 1-2. Good cut by Trout, but ready to make him swing and miss at the pitch by Odorizzi right there. He was kind of late at that pitch right there. So let's see. Can Odorizzi finishes him off right here? And here we go. And he throws over to first base. And that is he gets back safe. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 7 people in the chat. Shout out to you guys. Y'all was actually great last night, man. The chat was actually great last night. I got some hella support last night doing the Astros stream and plus the White Sox stream too, man. I really appreciate y'all for coming out, showing some love and that support. And we got Odorizzi. And that is strikeout looking. A big strikeout by Jake Odorizzi right there on Mike Trout. That is strikeout number 1 on the season for Jake Odorizzi. And Mike Trout has 3 strikeouts in the series at the top of the zone right there. Good job by Odorizzi with the strikeout on Mike Trout. That is a big time strikeout right there. That's tough for Mike Trout. That's a big time strikeout. And we got Anthony Rendon. Bless you, baby. Anthony Rendon coming to the plate. He almost put the Los Angeles Angels up 2-1 last night on an error by Jeremy Pena. But Varmer Valdez got him to hit into a double play, really two double plays. Rendon hit it into last night was turning point, and Jake Odorizzi comes to the plate. That is a ball pretty much at the knees. That was a good pitch right there. That could have been a ground ball double play if he swung and probably hit and made contact with that down low. So here we go. We got ball number 1, and Rendon, when he's healthy, can hit 20 home runs. He can get you some big flies out the park. And Odorizzi with the 1-0 count. And that is ball number 2 right there for Odorizzi. So he is getting down in the counts. Cannot pitch down in the count. You just cannot do it. And the way the Angels, to be honest, I don't know. I kind of like the way the Angels hit their lineup, but it's kind of like they got their best 3 hitters hitting. They got their best 3 hitters hitting. They got their best 3 hitters hitting at the top. And there is Rendon with a base hit, and that is down 2-1. You're down 2-1 to 0-2 in the blink of an eye. Now you're giving people something to hit, and now it's 2 men on, 1 out for Odorizzi. He's down in the count. He's not effective. That ball's right over the middle, and he shoots it right back over the middle. And that's good hitting so far by the Angels. That is very good hitting by the Angels right there. Ball over the middle. He shoots it right back over the middle. He's down in the count. Got to play up in the count, ahead in the count right there. But hey, we'll find out. The next batter, this is Jared Walsh right here. And we got a bouncer in the dirt for ball number 1. And Jared Walsh last year, 277, 29 home runs, 98 runs batted in. I get he's the cleanup hitter tonight for the Angels, pretty much. They had him batted in a different order last night, but this is a dangerous order right here. Their top 4, their best hitters hitting tonight against Odorizzi. He changes up the lineup tonight. And that is a pop-up right there. And that is high in the air. Oh, that is a foul ball. That was a tough by Bretman, man. That was really tough catch right there. I don't think he would have caught that. He tried to bare hand catches it. Appreciate that $2 dono for my guy Tommy, man. Shout out to that for that $2 dono. He tried to catch that with his bare hand. Yeah, that was tough. He tried to catch that with his bare hand. That was real tough. That was a real tough catch. That wouldn't be a tough catch. The only person they had that pretty much and had a shot to try to get that ball was Michael Brantley. But I think they're playing a shift. They're playing Jared Walsh in a shift, so that's tough. That's going to be tough to get. So we got the 1-1 count. That is a pop-up. That is a pitch. And that one will drop in. So Ohtani will score, and that is a 1-out double, 1-out single right there. So here we go, 1-1 right here. So a little lucky jam shot goes the other way. One out single right there. And let's see. Yeah, he jammed him. That was a good jam. He fights off the pitch. That was a good fight off right there. That was a good fight off. And Mike Trout, I believe Rendon goes to third. That was a good fight off. That was a pretty good fight off. That was a pretty good fight off right there. But again, this kind of started right here. This kind of started with him being down in the count. You can't be down. You can't be down in counts. You just cannot be down in the count. You got to pitch up in the count. And so you got Jose Barajas right here. And the ball gets away, and that's a wild pitch. So another run comes on. So Jake Odorizzi, again with the inconsistency again. And it's 2-1 Angels, just like that. And that is 2-1 Angels, Anaheim Angels. I keep calling them Anaheim, Los Angeles Angels. So right now, Odorizzi, Astros get on the board for him, and Odorizzi give up 2 runs, being down in the count, and one off a wild pitch and one on second. But that was a good piece of hitting by Jared Walsh, and now he's down in the count again. 2-0. Cannot pitch down in the count. You just cannot pitch down in the count. And so the Angels are up 2-1. Man, here we go. We got a pop-up right here. That's going to be in play very much. Yeah, that is Maldonado takes there for out number 2 right there. So he did get a big strikeout. He did get a big strikeout on Mike Trout, but down 2-0 against Rendon. And there goes Brandon Marsh with a single right there. And that's going to score Jared Walsh. Oh, no, it ain't. That's a throwout by Michael Brantley. A big throwout by Michael Brantley. Woo, that was a throwout by Michael Brantley. What a throw. The save home. A run right there. What a throw by Michael Brantley. Throwing across his body. He throws that across his body and makes a big play, but the Angels get 2 runs on the board right there. Okay, Jalen Green. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Victoria and Tommy going right at it. And the Angels have a 2-1 lead, 4 hits, all in that inning. So they pretty much tagged Michael Brantley. That was right on time, too. That was a good tag. And there goes Detmers. Now he's playing with the lead. Let's see, can he protect these dangerous Astros right now? Pretty much didn't do it in the first inning. The Astros got a lot of momentum off of him. So let's see. And Jeremy Pena swings at a pitch out of the zone. Right now, helping out Detmers 1-1 for Jeremy Pena. And he's looking for his first major league hit. And he fouls it away. And we got Jeremy Pena with the ball. We got Jeremy Pena with the foul ball. He was 7 for 20 in spring training with 2 home runs for Jeremy Pena. And that is another foul ball by Jeremy Pena right there. Let's see, can the Astros get those couple of runs right back? Or let's see, can they even it up? But Jake Odorizzi doesn't look like it's going to be a good night for him. And here comes the 1-2 count. And there goes a base hit by Jeremy Pena, his first major league hit. There it is for Jeremy Pena, his first major league hit right there. Good job by Jeremy Pena, grounding it to the left side of the infield. He gets his first major league hit. Good job by Jeremy Pena. And here goes Jose Siri right here. And what's good, Key? What's up? What's up? And we got Jose Siri. And here comes Detmers. That is a curveball. I think the Astros need to start sitting back, and I think they need to start swinging at that hanging curveball. That's hanging right over the middle of the plate and saying hit me. And Jose Siri's in 21 total games was good last year. Hit over 300, 4 home runs, and 9 RBI. He was pretty solid. There goes another curve. I think the Astros need to start adjusting, pulling them hands back, start hitting it. And start hitting it. He's throwing it consistently in the zone. Telling you, he's throwing that curveball consistently. He start getting the hands back on it. And that is a fastball by Detmers. He throws it. I throw that curveball again. Ain't nobody swinging it, trying to hit it. So throw it again, freeze him. Think you got Martin Maldonado on deck right now. I'll be back. All right, Tommy. Appreciate you, man. And he swings at a high pitch. He got blown away by the fastball. If you're going to look fastball, hey, I'm telling you, you better be looking. You better be looking to try to knock it out the park if you're going to be looking for it. And he gets blown away in the strike zone. And Martin Maldonado. And there is a throwback to first base. And Detmers throws it. That is strike number one. I think he swung. Okay. He didn't swing, but I thought he swung. Went around, and that is ball number one to Martin Maldonado. And 1-0, and he's focusing on Jeremy Pena right now. You said, Tassi Raider, you said, Dante, do you think the Angels make some noise this year? To be honest, I will say no. Because I don't think their pitching is good enough. And that goes ball number two. I don't think their pitching is strong enough. I don't think you can just get by with Shohei Ohtani being your best pitcher and not knowing what Noah Syndergaard is. I don't think you can just get by with Shohei Ohtani as the starting pitcher. I think the Angels need more pitching. I don't think it's good enough. And that goes a 3-0 count for Maldonado coming up. And so let's see what Maldonado get right here. And that is a strike.
Hello.
What's up?
What's the score?
2-1 Angels.
Oh. I know the Angels. I know you guys are going to win, though. I know it.
Like I say, I'm not down the Angels. I'm not down them at all, but I know we got the firepower to come back and win this game and turn the game around right quick. I know we got the firepower.
Is Mike Trout playing?
Who?
Mike Trout?
Yeah, he's playing.
Oh, I thought he wasn't for some strange reason.
No, he was playing. He played last night. He went last night. Yep.
Okay, that's good. For some reason, I thought he wasn't playing.
Yeah, he didn't play last year. Well, he played last year, but he got hurt early. You got a 3-2 count, and that is hit off the hands, and that is a double play by the Angels. So with a double play by Martin Maldonado, the Angels is out of the inning, and the Angels will come up the bat in the home second, in the bottom second.
All right, I just wanted to pop in and say what's up. I'll talk to you later, man. Dude, the last stream got you over 200 views on your channel.
Yeah, man. I've baseball, man. Hey, I've been getting a lot of love right now, man.
I want to get into baseball. Like, I watched the game today. It was fun.
Yeah.
But I just can't I'm trying to get into it.
Hey, if you try to get into it, shit, do it. Go get into it.
I'm afraid I'll fall asleep on stream because how long the game is.
Oh, man. You got to do one of them damn early games, though. You got to do one of them early games.
Is the Phillies on like a 1 or something?
Yeah,
maybe I'll consider
that's
it?
when you got to do it. That's when you got to do it. Because if it's late during at 6 or 7, you guys time, then you may have a long time.
Yeah. If they do like a 1 o'clock game, I'll consider it.
Yeah.
And then I'm good from there. So It is what it is. All right. See you, chat. See you guys.
All right. That's my guy, Money Minch, in the building. Yeah, Tassi Raider. I don't think the Angels pitching is good enough. They're going to win some games. They're not going to be the worst team. They're going to compete. I believe every team is going to believe they're going to compete. Just because, long as Mike Trout stay healthy, long as Anthony Rendon stay healthy, Jared Walsh is pretty good. I think he's gonna be fine. I think the Angels should be good. They should score runs. They should score. They should very much score runs. They good enough to score runs. But I don't think they're gonna be better than the Astros or The Texas Rangers, it can be a surprise team as well. Texas Rangers can be flat out low key a good team. They can be a great team, a very good team coming up. So yeah. Yeah, I don't underestimate squads, bro. I really don't. I really don't. Danny, who you talking about? Let's go what? I don't understand who you talking about. Who you talking about? Talking about let's go. Is that the Angels? Maybe said I am only one who found Apple Pay commentary. All right, it's fun. Yeah, I'm watching it on Apple Plus. I got Apple Plus. Download it. That's when I'm watching it on. Said maybe around a wild card they might make a trade. We'll find out, man. But right now, I'm not too sold on the Angels, though. They'll beat the Astros a couple of times. They're going to beat them a couple of times this year. Astros not going to go perfect against this team. Remember, y'all, the Astros struggled early in the year. The Astros were struggling. They were inconsistent early in the year. And in the middle of the year, the Astros put on one of the hottest winning streaks. So, just because they lose a couple of games, they lose 1 or 2 games or 3 or 4 or 5 games, that don't mean the Astros not that good enough to come back and get their seasons back together. What's good, Slay? But again, the Astros are gonna. He said they cheated. Hey, that's all right, Danny. I'm gonna do this, Danny. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. What's good, Faye? What's the fucking deal, Faye? What's up? That's all I'm gonna do. And so here we go. We got out number 1 by Jake Odorizzi. He gets Kurt Suzuki off. I'm a Dodgers fan, but my wife is an Angels fan. I only know because of Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani. What's good, bro? Dodgers good win. Yup. Good win by the Dodgers. We still kick. Now y'all beat them 5-3. Y'all didn't kick their ass. Y'all beat them 5-3. That was a close game. Y'all didn't kick their ass. You said, I just realized you're an Astros fan, my guy. Yeah, I'm not just an Astros fan. I'm a die-hard Astros fan. I'm a die-hard. Nothing much. Coming through the show. Some love to you. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, Fave. You always doing that. Y'all beat them close. I think y'all beat them 5-3. Slay. And that goes good diving play by Bregman. And that is out. He gets Wade out. Tyler Wade. Good diving play by Alex Bregman right there. And he gets out Wade. Tyler Wade, who's got great speed too. Yeah, I'm a diehard Astros fan, but all I'm gonna say is this right here. Every time, I know the first thing when people think of the Astros, they think of cheaters. They think of cheaters. And this is what I'm going to do. Every time it comes in, this is what I'm going to do. You don't got to respect the Astros. You don't got to. I know it's all love, but that, like I say, at the end of the day, I'm going to do this. At the end of the day, hey, as long as your team, anybody's team is in the American League, that's why you always have to deal with that team right there. And they keep proving. 3 out of the last 5 years. As long as you're in the American League, you got to go through that team, which is going to be tough to do. And you're going to, as a fan, seeing that is going to frustrate you. It's going to frustrate you seeing that. Seeing you got to go through them. Seeing you got to go through that. And we got a pop-up by David Fletcher. And that is a 1-2-3 second inning. We head into the top of the 3rd inning. Jose Altuve leads it off. He has a leadoff home run. I got you, Slay. My bad. He said the score makes it seem like it was close, but after those 3 innings, we was controlling the shit out of the game. Well, like I say again, it was still 5-3 game. That's a close game considered. 2-run lead. Astros was in the close game all night with the Anaheim Angels. I keep calling them Anaheim, bro. Los Angeles. Saying I keep calling. Me, I don't know why I keep calling this team Anaheim. No, it's not the Anaheim. It's the Los Angeles Angels, man. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's not the Anaheim Angels. Oh, you an Anaheim Angels fan, huh, Danny? I guess you an Anaheim Angels fan. You a Los Angeles Angels fan, Danny? I'm assuming you are. Okay, I'm assuming you are. Make sure you hit that like and that subscribe for me, man. Appreciate you being here, man. Like I say, no matter if you're an Angels fan or if you something, I don't care, man. Y'all welcome, man. You welcome. I'm not toxic over here, you know. I'm not toxic over here. Oh shit. My bad, y'all. I accidentally turned the game off. My bad, y'all. It's a rough year. Yeah, you lost Mike Trout last year. Y'all don't got enough pitching, bro. Y'all just don't have good enough pitching. But I'm interested in seeing when Noah Syndergaard is gonna do, man. I'm interested in seeing Noah Syndergaard. It's taking so long for this month to load up. Yeah, my bad. I just turned the game, clicked off the game. And we got a 2-1 count for Altuve. And last time he was up in the count, he hit a blast to left center for a home run on Detmers. And that is a curveball again. He's putting that curveball right on the money. I'm telling you, Astros need to start looking at that and barreling them hands up and waiting and start hitting it. He's throwing it consistently. You can't go a game without swinging. You can't go the whole game without not swinging at that pitch. And if you're seeing it hang, you're waiting on a fastball. You better touch it up. Oh, that's 3-2 count on Altuve. Wow, that was close. He almost chased that high fastball right there. I think he's gonna go curveball. He's gonna go curveball 3-2. I don't think he's gonna give in, but let's see. The last 2 pitches he's thrown as fastball, he throws it at the top of the zone. He's throwing them at the top. I told you, strikeout number 3. I said he was gonna throw the fast curveball. Astros gonna have to start bearing it up and hitting it. So I already knew he was gonna throw the curveball. It wasn't out, and he's putting it on the money all game long. He's been putting it on the money all game long. Start barreling up and hitting it. That's hanging. And it's a strike. And he putting it in the strike zone. Once he started putting that, once the Astros start hitting that, they're going to break him. Watch. Once the Astros start barreling that up and hitting that, I'm telling you. And that is again, but that's for ball number 1 right there for Michael Brantley. And there goes Brantley with a pitch to center field, and Mike Trout is waiting on that pitch. That is out number 2. So Jose Altuve Not liking his approaches so far, man. He's got 4 strikeouts already. He has 4 strikeouts already in the series. That's not good for Jose Altuve. For someone that rarely strikes out. And the Astros so far, when I'm not liking, they're looking at a lot of pitches. They're striking out looking a lot and not swinging at anything too much. And there goes ball number 1 high in the strike zone right there. I want to see the Astros be a little more patient, work counts, and stop looking at a lot of pitches in the strike zone and start bailing them up and hitting them out and hitting it. There goes Bregman, and that will be a foul ball. He hit one of those last night, and I thought, man, he was fast right there on that. And we got a 1-1 count. And he swings down below. That is Detmers right now is up 2-1 in the count on Bregman. And there goes that curveball that he had landing in the zone right there. And Bregman swings at it and he fouls it away. At least, you know he's going to throw that pitch. At least foul it away. At least foul it away. But it's landing right there in the zone. And here we go. 2 outs, nobody on. Here comes Detmers to the plate. And he throws it high, and Bregman fouls it away. And it's a 1-2 count to Bregman. Let's see, can Bregman keep the inning going with something right here. And there goes a fly ball. That is a shallow. That is Tyler Wade takes it away, and that is we go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. 1, 2, 3 for Reed Detmers right there. And Shohei Ohtani will lead off for the Angels. And Shohei Ohtani got a base hit in the 1st inning. And Mike Trout came up to the plate, struck out. He struck out. He said, damn tough loss today. We came back, tied the game, lost in the 10th inning. Yeah, that was a great game right there by the Miami Marlins. Oh, the Blue Jays just came back against the Rangers. Rangers was up 7-3 last time I checked. So the Jazz are winning. Brooklyn beats Cleveland. Miami beats the Hawks. Charlotte beats the Bulls. God damn. Bulls can't beat anybody that good. Bulls can't beat anybody that good. Good or something. I don't know what's going on with the Bulls. You said the Bengals and rebuild. Said the Bengals and what? Rebuilding. No. What? Let's see right now how the East is shaking up. And here comes Shohei Ohtani. And Jake Odorizzi throws a breaking ball. He said, "Are you able to watch?" Yep, I'm watching it right now on Apple Plus. I'm watching it right now. You talking about the Houston game or the Astros and Angels? And we got Ohtani fouls it away. That is strike number 2. Let's see Odorizzi. Can Odorizzi redeem himself? Who you talking about? Houston Sports Talk. Shout out to my boy Houston Sports Talk right there. Houston fan, just like I am. Yeah, I'm watching it right now. I'm watching it right now, Jordan. I'm watching it right now. I'm watching it right now on Apple Plus. I got Apple Plus. I got ESPN app. I got all that. And here we go. We got Shohei Ohtani down 1-2 in the count, and that is a high pitch, but fouled away by Shohei Ohtani. And here we go. Yep, Brooklyn is in 7 right now. Brooklyn is in 7. Is that? And they're not gonna look at it? Is they call it catcher interference or something? And we got Odorizzi in a 2-1 count right here. And he cannot finish Ohtani off. That is a ball on the outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's a pop-up right there. That is to Michael Brantley to left field, and that is out number 1. So Ohtani goes down right there, and Mike Trout will come up to the plate. Sixers, that's going to be a good series. Sixers, Raptors. I'm not doing none of those games in the series. The Sixers and Raptors game, I'm not doing none of those Sixers and Raptors games in the series. I'm not doing none of those games. None of that. No games in that series. I'm not doing. And so here we go. We got last time he faced Trout, he struck out. And that is another strike by Jake Odorizzi right there. And there goes a ball, fastball painted on the corner. They didn't call it, so it's ball number 2, ball number 1 right there to Trout. And that is ball number 2 right there. 2-1 count. Yeah, I'm going to leave the Sixers up to Key and Minch them. And we got a foul ball by Mike Trout. Yeah, I'm going to let the series, I'm going to let them do the series. Or if neither one of them don't have time and they can't do it, and they like I say, they can let me know and I do it. But I know I'm leaving it to Key, Robert, and Mitch. I'm leaving to Key, Robert, and Mitch. So we got a 2-2 count to Mike Trout. And that is almost a strikeout again, but he fouls it away. He said Marlins coming in last place this season. So Cleveland dropping to 8. They could be at 9th. They can go to 9th, bro. Cleveland can go to goddamn 9th and 10th. And we got the 2-2 coming. And that is a foul ball by Mike Trout. And we got another foul ball, so he's making Odorizzi work. And so here we go. We got a 2-2 count coming up. And we got a fly ball to right. Here we go. And that is a foul ball right there. Drops right in front of Kyle Tucker right there. So didn't have enough speed to get over there. So he's right. 44 pitches by Odorizzi. And, Reed Detmers is pitching a good game so far for the Astros, not for the Halos. But right now, like I say, I'm not going to rage all season about the Astros. But like I say, I got confidence in their bats that they can overcome adversity. And in these close games, the longest the games stay close, the Astros, they're one swing away. But it's going to be up to Odorizzi to contain this lineup. And we got a 3. Is that 3-2 count? Hold on, y'all. Is that a foul ball? That's a foul ball. Okay, he hit a foul ball. Two and two count. And that is ball number 3 right there. And 3-2 count. And that is charged to center, but waiting on that is Siri right there. Out number 2 by Jose Siri and the Astros right there. So we got Rendon coming up. Anthony Rendon. And he had a single over the middle, and he scored on a wild pitch. And there's a hanging curveball right there for strike number 1 on Anthony Rendon. If he can stay healthy, he can be a good plus for the Halos. And we got ball number 1 for Odorizzi. And there is a swing and a miss by Rendon right there. And we got a 2-1 count. Ball is high, 2-2. Yeah, here we go. We got Odorizzi with the 2-2 count. And that is foul. That is a strikeout right there. And that is out. That is safe. Okay, he beat that out. He beat it out. That ball went all the way to a backstop. So that's a strikeout, really. He struck out on that pitch. And Maldonado couldn't handle it. So now you got an extra batter to face in Jared Walsh. And he can damn near hit it out right here to make it a 4-1 game. Right here. And Odorizzi can't let that happen. Right here was supposed to have been a strikeout, but it went back to the backstop. And there goes a ground ball to Jeremy Pena. And good job by Pena throwing out Jared Walsh. And we will head to the top of the fourth. Odorizzi has been pitching good since the first inning. Let's see, can Jordan Alvarez spark an inning? Shout out to the 4 people in the stream. Shout out to you guys. He said that's Odorizzi and the blue shaking. He said, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Hey, man, I'm not tripping, bro. I don't be tripping, bro, on that. He said Trout is going to be an angel forever. Hey, man, like I say, the way it's going right now, it looks like he's going to be an angel forever. How many years? I mean, he's been in the league 10 years, and he's only been to one playoff series. He only been to the playoff once. That's crazy. They really don't check. They really don't check no more. I guess they were just checking his hands or something like that.
With the Astros 2-1 here on Friday Night Baseball, presented by ZipRecruiter. This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of the Office of the Commissioner of Baseball and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. And the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without express written consent. Boom.
And we got Jordan Alvarez leading off against Reed Detmers. And that is a ball up and in for ball number 1. And it's 1-0 to Jordan. And there goes a smash down the right field line, but that's foul. Okay, he's all over that curveball right there. So like I said, if I'm the Astros, I am putting my hands back, and I am going to go all over that curveball. I'm just going to jump all over that. And we got Reed Detmers. And that goes a curveball down right there. And it's 2-1 on Jordan Alvarez. And we got Detmers. And good pitch. That's a good cut right there. Foul by Yordan Alvarez. And it's 2-2 to Yordan Alvarez. Right now, Detmers is pitching really, really well since the first inning. Right now, it's locating that curveball, that hanging curveball right now. And the Astros thinking it's a waste pitch, and he's painting it right there in the zone right now. So let's see what Yordan can do right here on the 2-2 count. And that is a pitch ball outside, 3-2 for Yordan Alvarez. So Reed Detmers, I don't believe the fastball is an option unless I see it. I still believe he can throw that curveball in this count right here. So here it goes. There it is right there. And Yordan hits it to right center. And that is out number one. Barajas catches it. And so he does hits it. And he hits it to the outfield. So that's a good sign that Yordan is staying up on that curveball right there. So that's a good sign for him. Long as the Astros are hitting it, that's fine. Here comes Aledmys Diaz. And there goes the curveball again, and it goes outside. And there goes a smash. That is to left field. That is gone. Aledmys Diaz with a home run. 2-2 game. Aledmys Diaz unloads on Reed Detmers right there. And that is a home run by Aledmys Diaz right there. And that ties the game, a big-time home run by Aledmys Diaz. And what is this pitch? This is is that a fastball? Look like a cut fastball that he hit going in on the hands right there. That's just good hitting. I think that's just good hitting. That's not down in the pipe, Danny. I think that's just good hitting. I think the pitch made him miss the spot a little bit. That was a cut fastball in on his hands. That's just great hitting. He just missed the spot by an inch right there. I don't think it was a bad pitch, but I think he just missed a spot on it. I think he just missed a spot on it right there. And we got a ball right there. Shout out to that follow. Shout out to Car for that follow right there, man. Shout out to you for the follow. But yeah, I think it was a little bit missed in the strike zone, Danny. I think that pitch was a little bit missed in the strike zone. I think that pitch was a little missed, and we got Kyle Tucker. That is ball number 2 for Kyle Tucker right there. So now the Astros ties it up right there. And we got a 2-1 count for Reed Detmer coming up. And we got, that is a swing and a miss right there. He tried to hold up. That was a ball right there. That wasn't going to be a ball right there if he'd held up. So now it's 2-2 right now for Kyle Tucker. Yeah, see it again and let me know. And that goes the curveball, and that's hit to the first baseman, and that is out number 2. So the Astros are making some adjustments and hitting that curveball. I said I think they should start, hitting that curveball a little more. Eventually, someone's gonna get a good beat on it, and someone's gonna tag it. It's gonna tag it. And good job. I think that's Jared Walsh right there making an assist. Good play right there by Jared Walsh. And here comes at the plate coming up. There's Jeremy Pena. That is the curveball. He swings and misses at that. Sure, they pull up. That bomb was a bomb. Yeah, they pulled it up. They pulled it up. But I was looking at the pitch, and it looked like, he tried to go with a cut fastball on his hands, and he missed the spot a little bit. He just missed the spot a little bit. And Jeremy Pena got his first hit tonight, major league hit. And there goes the curveball, and Jeremy Pena hits it to right field, and that is a good ride right there to the outfield. But Barajas catches the baseball right there. So the Astros are getting it. They're getting it right there. They are getting it to that curveball now. They're getting to that curveball. So it's 2-2 Astros. And here comes Jake Odorizzi again. Jake Odorizzi is the one pitcher I have concerns about. He's the one pitcher I have concerns about. He is the one pitcher I have concerns about. Because he was inconsistent all year. He said, not trying to see Detmer back on. You're not trying to see, you talking about on the mountain? You talking about on the mountain? Next inning, right? He said just right. Next inning. You don't want to. You saying you don't want to see him on the mountain? You don't want to see him on the mountain? You don't want to see him on the mountain, Danny? I'm not trying to see Odorizzi give up a couple of runs or a run right here, but I say if he gives up a run, even 2 runs, I think the Astros good lineup is dangerous. The way they are, the way they can hit and work counts, Astros, you got to put them literally out of the game. You have to put them literally away from the game, out of the game. No game is safe with the Astros. No lead is safe with the Astros. You literally got to be up on some blowout crap, or the Astros really not got to have it for them to not come back from a lead. So even if Odorizzi gives up a run, the Astros are not. He said, I just think they should rest him, and the Halos will switch up a lot. And Jake Odorizzi is back on the mound. We have the bottom of the 4th inning, so we got a lead off by Barajas right here. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna make a bold prediction, Danny. If Jake Odorizzi get up out of here with no runs, I think the Astros gonna get a run in the 5th inning. I think they're figuring out Detmers. They're hitting that curveball. Like I said, they're hitting that curveball. They're adjusting it to it, and we got a pitch that is ball number 1 on a curveball by Jake Odorizzi right there. He's at 54 pitches. I think next inning the Astros are gonna hit him with a run. And we got an 0-1 count, 1-0 count. And that is a ball right there for Jake Odorizzi. Strike right there. Watch, I'm gonna make a bold prediction. And the Astros got Jose Siri. They got Martin Maldonado coming to the plate. That's a bold prediction. Oh, and that goes a good pitch, right? A good hit. And that will be a double by Barajas right there. Leadoff double. That's not a good start. But it ended a leadoff double by Barajas down the line. And like I say, one pitcher I'm concerned about is that guy. That's the one pitcher I'm concerned about is that guy. Is Jake Odorizzi.
I don't know. I'm trying to find out now. Is he okay? Yeah. I just found that he's okay. Thanks, Heights.
So let's see. Can the Angels bring him home?
He's all right.
And this is Brandon Marsh. And that is a pitch down.
Get to the bottom of it.
So Brandon Marsh trying to advance the runner to third base. Barajas with a leadoff double right there.
So Brandon Marsh with a runner in scoring position, an opportunity to break the tie ball game here. Single to the first.
Man, that goes a strike right there to Brandon Marsh right there. I think he's got a little pop in that bat as well. But he had 2 home runs last year. RBI possibility is 17.2, but I'm not buying into that. Right there, all he needs to do is probably make contact onto the right side of the field to get him over to third. And there goes a pitch to center. And there goes a diving play by Jose Siri. What a play by Jose Siri right there. Diving play. That's a big out. That is a big out right there. Robin Brandon Marsh right there. Good job by Brandon Marsh. Yep, that's a good catch right there. Rock Stars was good, my guy. He said, go Stros, baby. Stros all day. Right here, Stros all day, baby. Go Stros. You said it looks like the Rockets are going to win the lottery pick. I don't know about that. Just because you're the worst team in the league don't mean you're going to win the lottery pick. This ain't, like, one thing about it, this is not NFL. This is not NFL, where the worst team gets the first pick. I wish it was like that, and I think it should be like that. I don't think it should come down to doing a stroll, doing a ball steam. I don't think it should come down to that. So I don't know if the Astros are going to win the lottery, the number 1 pick. I don't know about that. Because this ain't NFL where you can just go worse and then you get the first overall pick. And Kurt Suzuki takes a strike. I know it should be like that. It should be like that. Moment of silence for the Lakers. There you go. Moment of silence. So Kurt Suzuki, the catcher for the Angels. And that goes a good cut by Kurt Suzuki. That's a foul ball. Yep. Moment of silence, man. Got you. There you go. Moment of silence. There you go. I think it should be like that, though. Like, just like the NFL. Your basketball team finished last. You should, finish the worst record. You should get the first pick. You remember when the Bulls went 41-41? They still got the first overall pick. That's how they got Derrick Rose. When they made the playoffs, they still got Derrick Rose. Here comes the 1-2 from Odorizzi. That is ripped down the line right there by Michael Brantley. They will hold him up right there. And that's runners at first and third. 2 outs. 1 out right there. So here we go. Odorizzi again. Odorizzi. Comes Odorizzi again. Astros get another run on the board for him, and he just can't have a clean inning after that. So good piece of hitting by the Angels. Said that's not good. No, that's not good. But hey. Odorizzi is a respectable hitter, though. Odorizzi is a respectable hitter. He's not a bad. He's a respectable catcher in the game. He's respectable. One thing I don't like, but it's one thing, you know, against the Angels, the only thing teams should be concerned about is you don't want to pitch to Mike Trout or Shohei Ohtani with nobody on, with people on base. This can turn worse. And here comes Tyler Wade. He's fast. He's going to be hard to double up. So you need a fly ball. You need a shallow fly ball, or you need a strikeout to get out Tyler Wade, basically. And let's see, can Odorizzi make a get it? And that goes a squeeze. And they didn't go, and he's out. Tyler Wade is out. I don't know if that's a squeeze or that was a bunt. I don't know if that was a squeeze or a bunt right there. I just don't know if it was a squeeze or a bunt. Did he just bunt that on his own? I don't know what that was. Are you guys? No, I'm a Texan fan. I'm a diehard Houston all around, bro. I'm a diehard Houston fan all around. And this is David Fletcher. I don't like this at all. I don't like this matchup at all. To be honest, he's a contact hitter. And any type of pitch in the zone that Odorizzi throws him, by him being a contact hitter is dangerous. And Odorizzi looking to get out this inning. And that is a ball. And like I say, Ohtani is on deck. So, hey, I don't think you can pitch around. You cannot pitch around him, but you do got to be careful. His contact percentage is great. He's going to make contact. Anywhere, any ball in the zone, he's going to make contact. But let's see where it land, where it go. I like David Fletcher. He's a great hitter. And there goes a pitch to right. And that will be caught right there by Kyle Tucker, and that would end the inning. So that was a big double. That was a big play by Tyler Wade. And this game will be tied. And Jose Siri, he said Astros need to DFA Jake Odorizzi. He is bad. I agree with you. I think Jake Odorizzi he's an average pitcher, bro. I don't think he's a starting pitcher, though. I don't think he Astros McGee. I don't think he's a starting pitcher. I think he's an average pitcher. I don't think he's a starting pitcher anymore. I don't think he's a bad pitcher. I just really think he's average. And I think the only reason he's in a starting rotation because of Lance McCullers is not in the rotation. Lance McCullers been hurt since the World Series. I think he belongs in the bullpen now. I just don't believe he's a starter anymore. I just don't believe Odorizzi is a starter anymore, man. Make sure you hit that like and that subscribe, though, for me, man. Really appreciate you so much, man. Shout out to you, too. I think I've been on your channel. You was an Astro fan. So I've been on your channel a lot, too, man. I just think he's an average pitcher. I just think he needs to be in the bullpen. And the only reason he's starting because of Lance McCullers. It's hurt. Matter of fact, I'd rather have Christian Javier start. Than Jake Odorizzi. I really do. I really rather for Christian Javier to start. Because Christian Javier used to be a starter. He used to be a starter. I'd rather for Christian Javier to start. Yup, I agree. Because remember last year, I believe, was that last year when we opened up against Oakland? Christian Javier did start last year in the middle of the year. So I agree with you on that. I'd rather for him to start. Than Jake Odorizzi starting. I'd rather for him to start, actually. And Christian Javier has great stuff. He has great stuff. He's a strikeout machine. He has great stuff. So we got a new pitcher in the game. And hey, Danny, guess what? Danny was right. He said, I will take him out. And they took him out. They took him out of there. And now we got Oliver. We got Oliver in the game. Hey, he was right. They took him out. They took him out of the game. Astros was figuring him out too. Astros was he was right. A good call by Danny. He was figuring the Astros was going. I think the Astros was going to bop him this inning though. Real talk. And so we got Jose Siri at the plate. And Jose Siri, that will be a blooper base hit to the right field. Jose Siri is on with a 1-out with a leadoff single. You called it. Hey, you called it, man. Shout out to Danny. He called that. He said, I'll take him out. And Astros was going to bop him. I believe in this inning. That we're going to bop him. Jose Siri's is a. Yup. Hey, remember, McGee. Jose Siri had 4 home runs and 9 RBIs in 21 games last year. That guy was hot before he got hurt. Jake Myers, we got him still. He's been hurt since the White Sox, and we got a foul ball by Martin Maldonado. Don't forget about Jake Myers, another man you brought up. That was very good until he got hurt against the White Sox. On trying to catch that home run last year. And Jose Siri is fast too. He's fast too. And so we got Maldonado at the plate. And that is a ball high in the zone. Let's see. You said McCormick, I think, will be evaluated for trade. I mean, yeah, all them center fielders we got too. We got young center fielders as well. But I think Jake Myers, I'm really high on Jake Myers and Jose Siri. I'm really high on both of them, man. So we got a 1-1 count. And that is ball number 2. And that is a steal by Jose Siri. He steals the base. He was running on the pitch. That goes the stolen base right there. And the Astros have a chance to capitalize on this. That was a steal, right? Basically a steal. He was running on the pitch. That guy is fast. That guy got some wheels on him. So let's see. Can Maldonado was in this situation twice last night. Nobody on. No runner at second. Nobody out. 2-1 count and is in his favor. And there goes a foul ball right there. So the only thing I'm afraid of with Martin, he's strikeout prone. So any pitch he can swing at. Maldi will run into a ball every blue moon. He runs into a pitch that he can handle. You say, I feel bad for Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani. Their talents being wasted on the Angels. I'm pretty sure anybody can agree with that pitch. Anybody can agree with that. I'm pretty sure anybody can agree with that statement right there. I just don't think the Angels got enough pitching. I just don't think their pitching is too good. Outside of Ohtani, I just don't think their pitching is too good. We got to see how Noah Syndergaard comes away, though. We got to see if he's still going to have it. And we got a 2-2 count to Maldi. Let's see, can Maldi get something to hit? And there goes a swing right there. That is a foul ball. So it looks like he's on Oliver Ortega right here. Look like he's and we got a pitcher warming up. That is Rafael Montero is warming up. My bad, y'all, man. I having Wi-Fi difficulties, bro. My bad, y'all. But the Astros do take a 3-2 lead. Astros do take a 3-2 lead right now. They do take a 3-2 lead. So let me put the scoreboard back up. Put a share screen right here for you guys. And hope this mud don't do it again. It's all we can hope it don't go out again. So again, let me take this off. So I'm gonna just and we got Rafael Montero coming up for the Houston Astros. 5-4 last year with Seattle and with the Houston Astros, with a 6.39 ERA for Rafael Montero.
So much confidence, and he's just so fun to play with. And hopefully we get a chance to see here. He still does it. He used to, when he shook off a pitch, he'd kind of furrow his brow, and then when he gets the pitch he wants,
shout out to the 5 people that reacted to the channel so far, man. Sorry, man. My Wi-Fi's been bad all day long, man. And the 3-2 lead, the Astros did get the lead right back. So let's see, can Montero 95-mile-per-hour fastball on Shohei Ohtani. That is ball number 1 for Rafael Montero. Pitched in Seattle. And he blows it by Ohtani right there. And you don't want to throw that too much if you're Rafael Montero right there. You don't want to throw that pitch too much right there. He can find a way to adjust and knock it away. And there goes another blow by with another 95 high in the zone on Ohtani. And here we go. 1-2 count. And he throws it the same location. And this time Ohtani doesn't budge. 2-2. So this is a big at bat for Ohtani and a big count for Rafael Montero getting his first blink of 2022. And here he comes back to the plate. And that is a pitch the other way. And that will be foul. And it is a shift on. So it ain't like Alex Bregman is not right there guarding third base. They're in the shift. If that was right there, if that spot wasn't open, Bregman would be covering third base and it wouldn't be easy to hit over there. And it's 2-2 count. Rafael Montero coming to the plate. That is ball number 3. Okay. So he blows 2 pitches by him, and right now, Ohtani is up in the count, which is you don't want that. Yo, you said that dude Jose Siri? Yeah. My bad, McGee, man. My Wi-Fi has been bad all day. I was even doing the White Sox and Tigers. And that goes grounded into the shift. Here comes Altuve, throws out Ohtani, and that is out number 1 for Rafael Montero. I was even doing the White Sox game today, and I couldn't see the finish because of the Wi-Fi. So normally my stuff doesn't act up, but y'all stay with me, work with me, and appreciate you guys for coming up, man. Astros baseball pretty much all season long. All season long, you guys. Astros baseball. Again, Astros baseball all season long. The defending AL champions. But if people like it or not, the defending AL champions. We didn't win the World Series, but last 3 times out of the 5 years, this team right here been in the World Series. 3 times out of the last 5 years, this team right here been in the World Series. And that goes, is that a foul ball? He said, it's all good, bro. hats, you are welcome to call me that. I'm just trying to be here every. Hey man, if you can make it, man, you can make it, bro. I appreciate it, bro. And I'm glad I can meet new Houston content creators and stuff like that. And hey, man, I love this future of this team, man. We got Rafael Montero. That is a ball number one, way too high for Mike Trout. You know, I'm just happy, man. I'm just happy I can get to meet new content creators, man. No matter what fan they are, and especially my Houston content creators, you know. Got a little buddy, Jordan Lewis. You know, little Jordan Lewis make Houston content, and you making Astros content, and that is a foul ball by Mike Trout right there in on the hands for Montero. And it's amazing how we went from tanking, losing 100 games 3 years in a row, to getting Carlos Correa, Alex Bregman in the draft, basically hitting a jackpot to winning the 2017 World Series. George Springer. And we got Rafael Montero. That is a strikeout on Mike Trout right there. But out number 2 just blows away Mike Trout. That was 97. Blows him away for Rafael Montero. Bam. Ooh, 96. Mike Trout doesn't miss many of those. But Mike Trout has 5 strikeouts in the series. He has 5 strikeouts in the series. And Rendon, another respectable bat. He's from the city of Houston. And we got a strike. We got a strike number 1. And we got a pop-up right here. That is to the right side of the field. And Kyle Tucker, that is a 1-2-3 inning by Rafael Montero right there. Astros up 3-2. We go to the top of the 6th inning. And Astros are up 3-2. Shout out to everybody that coming in the chat right now. If you got a Facebook page, make sure y'all hit that like and the follow on there. I'm already at 121 followers. 47 likes. Like I said, that's all I do is Astros content. All I thought to tell you, my wife is from Chicago. Huge Bulls Cubs fan. She obviously with Zach LaVine. Okay. Chicago doing pretty good things this season. They're struggling in basketball right now, but they still will end up probably in the playoffs. And, you know, the Chicago Cubs with a big win against the Milwaukee Brewers, but I still think the Brewers are going to win that division. I think the Brewers still a better team in that division right there. So, again, yeah. I got the Atlanta Braves winning their division right now. I got the Dodgers winning their division. I got the Tampa Bay Rays winning their division. I got the Chicago White Sox winning their division. I think that division has a chance to get pretty close because you know, I think the Tigers are a pretty interesting team in that division now. And of course, I got us winning our division. I think we're still strong enough without Carlos Correa. We're still strong enough to get to ALCS series with guys. We just got to figure out the center field position. We got to figure out the center field position a little bit. And when McCullers come back, we got to tweak the starting rotation. Like I said, I'd rather have Christian Javier in the starting rotation than Jake Odorizzi. Alemis Diaz is available. I am glad we got him that homer. Yeah. Hey, like I say, I don't panic when teams have a 1-run lead because I know how good this Astros team is, and we got dangerous batters all over the lineup. And we got Bregman at the plate. That is ball number 1 for Alex Bregman right there. And let's see, can Astros play add-on a little bit right here on. And that is Bregman hits a foul ball right there, 1-1 count. And that home run was clutch. And that was a great hit too. That was a great home run. That was a cut fastball. Was trying to go in on his hands, and he got out in front of that and hit that out right there. And Alex Bregman, 1-1 count. That is a ball too for Alex Bregman on Oliver Ortega right here. That is gone. Alex Bregman with a home run. Alex Bregman just hit a home run right there to left field for the 2 Astros. My wife tweaking again, bro. Come on, man. Let me have some fun, dude. What's good, y'all? My bad, y'all. Y'all stay with me, man. I'm just trying to get my Wi-Fi together, bro. And we got four to two.
And they're matching. They have matching. And thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Nice. Good to know.
Huge sixth inning at that. Massive. Runners at the corner. 9-1 first for Wade.
Swing and miss. Brian Abreu brings the heat. Good job by Brian Abreu getting out of that inning. We head to the 7th inning. Shout out to the 3 in the chat. My bad, y'all. Apologize. Literally, man. It's my Wi-Fi is tripping right now, man. I definitely apologize to you guys, man. It's been going on all day, but the Astros have a 4-2 lead. I'm going to get you guys on the scores and updates on what happened throughout this ball game. First inning, Jose Altuve hits a home run to left center. Then the Angels comes back with 2 runs with a Jared Walsh single and a wild pitch by Odorizzi. I believe that was the 5th inning. I believe Aledmus Diaz hits a home run to left to make it 2-0. Jake Odorizzi gets into trouble at the bottom half of the inning. He gets up out of a jam. Next inning, Alex Bregman hits a home run. Not Alex Bregman, but a leadoff single by Jose Siri is been brought home by Jose Altuve. In the very next inning, the Astros, Rafael Montero has a clean inning. And the next inning, Alex Bregman hits his 2nd home run of the series into left field. So that is what the score is today, 4-2. And we got Jeremy Pena, who has his first hit of the season after having an 0-for-4 night last night.
Before now. They literally went.
What are your nerves like watching him play? I know you were a player yourself. Are you more nervous playing or watching him?
And we got Jeremy Pena leading off the inning, the 7th inning, 4-2 Astros with his first major league hit. So let's see what he can do. And that is a ball hit the left. And it's hit hard. First major league home run by Jeremy Pena. And look at his parents. He gets the first hit in his debut. And he has his first major league home run by the 2 Astros. He hits his first major league home run. Jeremy Pena. First major league home run for Jeremy Pena. Got his first major league hit. He gets his first major league home run for Jeremy Pena. And he leaves the yard, and we got Jose Siri, and he strikes. He gets a swing and a miss for a strike. Said they interviewing his parents before the Hey, that's gotta be something, boy. That's gotta be something crazy. Why your parents in an interview to see their son hit a home run during an interview session? That is crazy, bro. They got up loud and screaming. Man, Jeremy Pena with a home run, first major league home run. And we got Jose Siri with a base hit, 0-2 count. And the Astros are just figuring it out right now, man. They're just letting it rip. Look at this. This pitch, this is a curveball right over the plate. That is a curveball. Clap it up for Hope. For first major league home run for look at his fan. Look at the father. As soon as he hit that was gone. The mama got up and started clapping. As soon as he hit that was gone. That was a laser. I'm working on shout out video. Appreciate it, man. Hey, make sure you shout me out as well, man. I'll shout you out, Hats. Appreciate you for coming in, man. Any Houston content creator, man, I love it. Get his first hit today and gets his first home run while interviewing. His parents are interviewing his first home run. His parents are in the stands. 0 for 4 night, but I'm not going to put the 0 for 4 night on him, blast him, because, Ohtani is a good pitcher. He's a great pitcher at that. But to start off the night, 1 for 1, get your first major league hit, and to hit a curveball to left field while you're interviewing your parents. Hey, you say Carlos Correa, who? Love Pena. Hey, Carlos Correa did some great things for us. Won a World Series here, but it's a new era, and it's the Jeremy Pena era. It is the Jeremy Pena era right now, and it's off to a great start in Anaheim, in Los Angeles right now. And here we go. We got Jose Siri gets back to the bag at first. So the Angels definitely got to watch out for him. He's a base to steal. He's a base stealing threat. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, Hats. That's special, man. That boy put a charge into that ball. And we got Martin Maldonado, 1-0 count. And that is 2-0 for Martin Maldonado. And here we go. We got a 2-0 count for Martin Maldonado. And that is ball number 3. That is high. And we got some trouble coming. If he walks Maldonado, you got Altuve coming to the plate. And this game could be over in a heartbeat. This game could be over in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. And we got the 0-3 pitch, and that ball is away. He walks Maldonado. So here comes Altuve coming back to the plate. What he did in the first inning, that home run, and he drives home Jose Siri and Luz Pinella coming out to pull him. And we got a pitch and change. And we'll come back. Shout out to everybody, man. Really appreciate you guys coming in. Jeremy Pena. Shout out to my guy, Jordan Lewis, Hats. Shout out to Danny, who's in the chat. Angels fan is all love, man. We division rivalries and stuff like that. But shout out to you, my guy. Let me shout out who else is. My boy Dre. Shout out to you for coming in the chat. Shout out to Jay. Shout out to Rams Official. Shout out to my boy Tommy with the $2 donation earlier. Hold on. Let me. Go ahead and remove the Facebook stream and probably reset it a little bit more. Let me see. Can I reset that? because I didn't get a copyright on it. So let me see, is it going to retool back? Yep. So Facebook is back retooled right now. So my boy Wilson came in the chat. Shout out to you. My boy Wilson in the chat right now. And yep, shout out to y'all, man. That's in the chat. Shout out to my wife over here, my girl, who's been with me a lot, support me a lot. You know, been supporting me since 200 subscribers. Remember those 200 subscriber days? 400 subscribers, the 500 subscribers. Remember all of that? My day one's coming up, and yep. So it's a nice thing to see the Astros and Jeremy Pena gets his first major league hit and his first major league home run for Jeremy Pena. First major league hit and first major league home run for Jeremy Pena. And now Jose Altuve will be at the plate with 2 men on. First and second, nobody out for the Astros. And here goes Timmy Herget. 18 games with the Texas Rangers and Angels last year. 3-2 with a 3.50 ERA. Here comes him throwing ball number 1 to Jose Altuve. Shout out to the 5 in the Facebook chat, man. Make sure y'all hit that like and that follow for me, man. I appreciate you guys. Hit that reaction. And we got Jose Altuve with a 1-0 count coming up right here. And that goes ball number 2 right there. So it's a 2-0 count. You said, yep, okay. I got you. I hit you up last night. I guess you was asleep. When I hit you up last night. But yeah, I got you, Dre. And Jose Altuve is also dangerous with runners in scoring position as well. And let's see, 2-0 count. And that is strike number 1 right there. Awkward arm angle, too. That could be a little tough to read for Altuve. Fell asleep. I know. I figured when you didn't text back, I figured you fell asleep, man. I really did. And so let's see, can the Astros play a little more add-on? I know it's a 5-2 game, but, you know, you want to always add one and put more runs on the board right here. So here we go. So we got Jeremy Pena family is at LA with him. 2-1 count for Altuve. And that is a 3-1 count. So he's on the verge of walking Altuve and loading him up. Said, how everything going, man? I'm going great, man. Having a little Wi-Fi issues. But hey, man, you know, I'm doing great, man. How you doing today, my brother? And we got a 3-1 count for Jose Altuve. 3-1 count. And that is a foul ball right there. 3-2 for Herbert. Right there. So the awkward arm angle, it can be a little tough to read. So let's see, can Altuve get something to hit? Let's see. Herget right here. Let's see, can he get something? Can Altuve get something to hit? Or let's see, can Herget, you know, throw a pitch that can get him to swing and miss? But let's see, can Altuve find something to hit right here? Herget coming to the plate. And that is a strikeout. So Altuve right there, that is a big time strikeout. I'm telling you, that's in Detroit. That's a big strikeout. You said that school hates you? That's a good pitch. Oh, my good. The bottom dropped up out of that pitch. I believe if he lets that pitch, if he even looks at that pitch, that's a strike. That's a great pitch. That is a great pitch. That was a great slider right there. If that was a fastball, that's out of the park, right over the middle. But you can see the bottom drops up out of there right there. And that probably saved Hergit from going in detrimental and on life support. If Altuve, if that's a fastball and Altuve hits that out, you on life support. So let's see, can Michael Brantley come up? And that is a strike right there by Hergit. Man, that was a big strikeout by Hergit. The slider, I can't stop talking about that pitch. That was a heck of a pitch that he threw, that Hergit threw. That is a heck of a pitch. And Michael Brantley down 0-2 all of a sudden. Now Hergit, after getting that strikeout, his confidence made it went up a lot. But it's still a lot of pressure on Hergit as well. Still a lot of pressure on Hergit as well, too. Because you still got two men on, and you still got a contact hitter at the plate who strike out every once in a while. Every blue moon, he'll strike out. But even with two strikes, Michael Brantley still can very much make contact, but we'll see. And Michael Brantley hits it to left center, and that's going to the wall, and Siri will come around and score right there. And here we go. That looked like a one-out double by Brantley. And Michael Brantley has a double, even with two strikes. I just said it. Brantley's still a dangerous hitter right there. 6-2 Astros. And he got a curveball. That was a bad pitch right there. That was right there in his wheelhouse. And that's just getting down right there. You see Jose Siri's freeze a little bit to wait to see if Trout can catch up to it. Unfortunately, Trout cannot catch up to that, and Siri scores. And Alex Bregman with one out. With Martin Maldonado at third, and with Martin at third base, and you got Michael Brantley at second, a 6-2 game. I told you, man, hey, Astros a good hitting team. Even when they're down 1-0, 3-1, they're that good. This team is that good, bro. This team is that good. Put some at-bats together, make you work for it. And we got a hot shot that is going to be a base hit off the glove, and here comes Maldonado. It's a 7-2 game now, and Michael Brantley could advance because the ball was right there, right in front of him, and that goes another score. Let's see, that was a hot shot right there to the third baseman. Right, that ball was scorched on a dead line, and Fletcher too missed it as well. And Rendon, that wasn't Rendon foul. That's a hit. That's not an error. That's a hit. That ball was hit hard. And here we go. So Hergit gives up 2 runs in a row right there. I don't think one of those runs are charged to Hergit. And here we go. We got Jordan Alvarez. Ball number 1 to Jordan. Hey, Hats, he better be careful. This is life support. Like last night, if Jordan gets into one, this is life support for the Angels. I'm sorry. Danny, this is life support if he gets into one. And here we go, Hergit. That is a pitch that is ripped down the line. That's going to score at least 2 runs. Here comes Michael Brantley. Okay, Michael Brantley, the only one scores. So Bregman will be held up. And that's another double. And the Astros are ripping. Astros are ripping the baseball. And say RFP Angels. Hey, I just said if he gets into one, especially if he hits it out, that's life support, baby. That's life support right there. You lucky he ain't hit it out. Because if he hits it out, that's going far. That's going far. It ain't nothing. It's just good hitting, man, by the Astros. Said this pitcher, man. I'm telling y'all, the reason why I'm not so sold on the Angels, they don't got good enough pitching, man. Their pitching is not good enough. I mean, I believe, and then you know what? Again, the bats is not good enough either, man. I don't think the bats are good enough. Like outside of Mike Trout Ohtani, maybe Jared Walsh, Rendon. I'm telling you. No, I don't think nobody is scared of the Angels lineup that much. And we got Aledmys Diaz. 2 men on, 1 out. Alvarez at second. Bretman is at third. That is ball number 1 for Aledmys Diaz. Telling you, the Astros don't swing out of the zone a lot. They swing at strikes. Yes, every team strike out, but the Astros do a good job of hitting. And, that was a pitch. If he unloads on that pitch, that may be going somewhere. So we got Bretman at third. Jordan is at second base. Just keep coming. Hey, they just keep coming, man. No matter if they up or down. They can be down 4-1. And we got a bouncer. And that is a base hit right there. Bretman will come on and score. And I think Jordan was held up at third. So another base hit to the right side. And here they come. They're tagging. They're playing batting practice. I don't think the Astros scared of Iglesias. I don't believe the Astros scared of that man either. Astros ain't scared of no pitching. I'm telling you. Astros ain't scared of any type of pitching at all. Remember when the White Sox was supposed to be the best pitching team last year? What did the Astros do to the White Sox last year? Exposed them. Astros hit them around. Yes, every blue moon, the Astros are going to strike out. They're going to have a bad game. They could have one tomorrow. Shit, hell, who knows? But if the Astros are any close in any type of ball game, you know you will have a chance that someone is going to step up and get a big hit, man. But shout out to Danny, man. Sorry you have to go through this assault that the Astros are putting on right now. Now, yeah, like I say, yes, Odorizzi was pitching, like I was skeptical of his pitching earlier on, and it looked like the Angels had a lot of momentum. But man, when the game is close, hey, this team right here, when you don't want to be in a close game with them, this is a team you don't want to be in a close game against. You do not want to be in a close game with this team. Hey, I tell them that all the time, Hats. I tell them that every time someone say, when you think of the Astros, all you hear, cheaters. I don't respect cheaters. That's fine. You don't gotta respect them, but you know what they're gonna make you do it. Because long as if your team is in the American League, you gotta go through this team. Regardless if it's the Yankees, Red Sox, White Sox, Rays, as long as you keep bringing up cheating, that's fine. That is fine. The Astros are okay with that. The Bulls do not worry them at all. They just play baseball. And as long as you keep worrying about what the Astros are doing, hey, you got to see this team on the field. You're going to see them. You got to see them. And the Yankees learned. The Yankees learned from that. Okay, we cheated 2017, but guess what? One thing they can't take away from us, Hats, that banner's still hanging up, baby. That banner is still hanging up, baby. That banner's still up there. So in our vote and in my vote, the Astros are still the 2017 World Series champs, regardless of who likes it or not. That banner is still up there. And it's still hanging up in the Astros Raptors and in Minute Maid Park. It's still hanging up there, regardless if anybody like it or not. And we still got back 3 out of the last 5 years to the goddamn World Series, even though we didn't win the goddamn World Series, but we still got back, and we still proved that we can still win. Even when we had a young pitching staff, we still proved that we are the best team in the American League. And we got Kyle Tucker at the plate. Kyle Tucker at the plate, who had 30 home runs last year, 92 RBIs, another dangerous bat, 0-1-0. And Kyle Tucker swings, and that is a foul ball. That was almost, he got out in front of that a little bit. So that's okay. We lost 2 stars and still good. And that is a strike on the corner. We lost 2 stars and we still good. We lost 2 stars and we still are good. And we still a good team. We lost George Springer. We didn't want to pay George Springer because we had Yordan Alvarez and Kyle Tucker. And we got a ball high that is 2-2. And guess what? We still made it to the World Series without George Springer. We lost Carlos Correa. And watch what I tell you. We're going to still be straight. We're going to still be very good. And we got a 2-2 count. And that goes a hit, a pitch. That is no doubter. That is a home run for Kyle Tucker. A 3-run shot. That is a home run. 12-2. That is a life-death situation. That is a home run. Right there by Kyle Tucker. Got that as a video, posting that, baby, on the gram and Facebook. That's no doubt, man. That ball was gone as soon as he hit it. That ball was gone as soon as he hit it. That ball is gone as soon as he hit it. What's good, Jeremy Pena? What's good, Pena? Make sure you hit that. Make sure you hit that like and that sub. That is a no doubt home run. Look, they made him leave. They made Daddy leave. And that goes a hit. That goes one. That's almost another home run by Jeremy Pena. And that is a double by Jeremy Pena. 3 hits in his second game for Pena. If that ball was 1 inch high or 2 inch high, that's a home run. That's his second home run. And this is the same inning. This is the same inning, right? Hats, this is the same inning, right? This is the same inning that he just hit the home run in. Hats, this is the same inning, right? That he hit the home run. And we got Jose Siri coming to the plate. And that is ball number 1 by Jaime Barria. 8 runs in. This is the same inning he hit the home run, right? And now the lineup comes right back around and he hits a double. So he got 2 hits in the inning. So we got Jose Siri with a 1-0 count. That is ball number 2 for Jose Siri. Let me see. That is 1 feet. Damn, that is 1 feet for being a home run. That's 1 feet for being a home run, I'm telling you. That is 1 feet for being a home run. That is 1 feet for being a home run. And we got, that is strike number 1 to Jose Siri.
Dissecting the 7th, the Astros have won a snowman scoreboard right now.
And here we go. We got a strike number 2. What's good? Kyle Tucker, I know that's you. Kyle Tucker in the building. What's up? Make sure y'all hit that like and that subscribe for me, man. Really appreciate you guys. Now Kyle Tucker is in the building. And oh my goodness, we got a fly ball to left. That looked like that was going to be out, but that is out number 2. Boy, I thought Siri got into one. That was a good swing. I thought Siri got into one. Boy, I'm about to get up on my seat. That was a good swing by Siri. I'm telling you, I thought Siri got into one, to be honest. He just missed a home run. That was a great pitch, bro. I'm telling you. And here comes Martin Maldonado. Just keep the train moving. Keep it moving. And we got Martin Maldonado. They said we hit 6 home runs in this game. Yup. Hey, we bombed away in this game. We bombed away. And Martin Maldonado takes strike number 1 right there. Yeah, that's the only game I figured the Lakers was going to get, Cody. That was the only game I think the Lakers was going to get right there. OKC. That was literally the only game I think they were going to get was OKC. I thought out of every win, I thought they would be 2. I thought OKC, I thought they would at least be 2-6. But the only win I thought they were going to get was against OKC. That's the only win I thought they're going to get. And Martin Maldonado fouls it away, so it's a 2-2 count. And we got a smash to right field, and that is out. That is out number 3. And by time, the Astros scored 8 runs in the inning. But it started with Jeremy Pena. Jeremy Pena, by talking to his mother and dad, he goes deep. He has a home run and a double in the inning. And we will be back, y'all, after these messages. Hold it down for me in the chat, man. I'm about to go give me a brewski, a soda right quick. Shout out to Cody Johnson as well. You said which I'm fine with him begin a automatic out of his value is behind the plate. Hey, like I say, I love defense and I love what he brings, you know, because again, you're not so mad at it because guess what? You got other guys in the lineup in front of them. You got other guys in the lineup in front of them that can hit. I'm gonna come back after I get my soda. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna tell y'all about Kyle Tucker. And I got some hats. I got something that is very interesting in Kyle Tucker. Hold on. All right, so this is what I was gonna say, and if you really catch on to this, you will know this. Like, don't you know the Astros have 12 runs, 13 hits. Don't you know, any type of lineup, Kyle Tucker will probably be batting cleanup. Will probably be batting in a cleanup spot or at the top of the order somewhere. And we got to switch. We got Chas McCormick playing left field. Chas McCormick is playing left field right now. We at the bottom of the 7th. Kyle Tucker will be batting cleanup on any given team. But you know what it is? This lineup is so deep. The man's batting 6th. He's batting 6th. We got Brian Abreu. Brian Abreu is the pitcher right now. He struck out Tyler Wade at the end of the 6th inning. And we got a strike number 1 to David Fletcher. Kyle Tucker will be he's batting 6th. And you think about that, any lineup he's batting cleanup. Any given lineup. And we got David Fletcher with a foul ball. Any other lineup, he's batting. He's batting cleanup. He's at least batting cleanup. Any other lineup, he's batting cleanup. Yup, Key. Hey, Key, they gonna quit playing with these Astros. I'm telling y'all. They gonna quit playing with these Astros. They gonna quit playing with them. And that is a foul ball by David Fletcher. They're gonna quit playing with the Astros. But that's all right. I want people not to respect them. I want that. I like that energy. And the Astros love it too. The Astros love it too. They love the energy. They love the energy. They love it. The Astros love that too. Love that energy. You don't have to give them respect. They'll just beat it out of you. And there go. That's a good pitch right there. 99 right there. That would have been a tough pitch. And that is a 2-2 count to David Fletcher. Don't worry about it. I think Mike, and that is a bouncer. And Jeremy Pena will throw out David Fletcher for out number 1. And I think Mike Trout is called back. So I think Mike Trout is done for the night. I think Mike Trout is done for the night. He's going back in the dugout. And here we go. We got Shohei Ohtani. And that is ball number 1. Brian Abreu, who's throwing 99. Man, he's throwing hard. And here comes Brian Abreu with his second pitch of the at-bat. And that is a ground ball into the first baseman. That is Yuli. That look like that is Aletmus Diaz, and that is out a quick out number 2 by Brian Abreu. And Joe Adele is a pinch hitter for Mike Trout. I don't know what's going on with Mike Trout. I just don't know what's going on with him right now. So last year he had 246 for home runs, and he had 26 runs batted in, and that is ball number 1 for Brian Abreu. Shout out to Hats in the chat, man. Shout out to Key in the building. Shout out to her, the CEO of the network. If y'all haven't watched the network, I am the executive, and part of that being, Key as well, Co-Spotlight, Ghoulie, Jake, all of those guys, my brothers Mitch and, Robert, all of them is a big part of my success and of me being the executive of the board. So shout out to Key and Co-Spotlight and everybody recognizing my talent of me knowing sports and being able to do ball games every single day. 8-run, 7th inning for the Houston Astros. And we got a strikeout by Brian Abreu. That's a nasty slider right there. And he gets a strikeout on Joadell. We go to the 8th inning. Jeremy Pena said Carlos Correa, who? Nope. Hey, we got a great farm system, though, Hats. Hats, we got a great farm system. I'm not going to lie. We got a great farm system. We have a great farm system. We have an awesome farm system. But shout out to Hats. Definitely, if you got an IG or something like that, or Facebook or something like that, let me know something so I can check out your videos, man. And I'm definitely, got you subbed up too as well. Or you can send me the video or something that you make, because I love, like I said again, I love supporting my guys from Houston, man. Houston supporters. And it's not too many content creators that I meet up, that I hang around with, but that I talk to. All I talk to is my boy, pretty much Little Jordan Lewis. But hey, but man, and I got 123 followers on the Facebook, man. Appreciate you guys for showing up, man, tonight, man. Last 2 nights, been getting hella support from you guys, man, on the YouTube page and on the streams. Man, baseball as a whole is getting a lot of rap, man. I'm not gonna lie. Say I only do YouTube. Hey, man, like I say, man, I got you subbed up, man. I say so. The next video you drop, I'm going to be all over it, bro. Glad that I can run into a great content creator, and you only to do Astros baseball. Man, you got my support from me. You got my support from me. And it's good to sit up here and watch our Astros and us get young and get depth pieces to replace guys like Carlos Correa and guys like a George Springer. We get rid of George Springer. Guess what? He's hurt last year. He was hurt last year. We replace, and here we go. We got Nico Goodrum. This is Nico Goodrum right here making his debut. He came from the Detroit Tigers last year on Jaime Barria. And that goes strike number 2 by Nico Goodrum. Another guy that's a very great depth piece. He's a great depth piece as well. And we got a ball on the outside for Jaime Barria. And here we go, Nico Goodrum down in count 1-2 for Nico Goodrum. And we got ball number 2 on the outside for Nico Goodrum. And here we go. That is a foul ball by Nico Goodrum right there. And we got so much depth. Like you said, we got a lot of depth, man. We got a lot of depth in that lineup. A lot of depth in the lineup, man. And we got Nico Goodrum with a 2-2 count for Nico. And he strikes out in his batting debut with the Astros, swinging at a pitch outside, Nico Goodrum. Astros going to have to teach you to be a little patient a little bit and wait. But it's interesting. Something wrong. We're going to see what's wrong with Mike Trout. Because Mike Trout just exited the game. And we got Chas McCormick, who had a great night last night. 2 hits, 2 doubles. And there goes a pitch hit to the shortstop, Fletcher. And that is out number 2 for David Fletcher. And McCormick, that's a good contact swing, but a good strong throw by D. Fletcher. Like I see, David Fletcher is underrated a little bit. I like his contact swing. I love his contact swing, man. That remind me of someone on the Astros, man. On the Astros, a lot. And we got Joe Perez right there. Joe Perez right here. And that goes a curveball for strike number 1. So now you're starting to see some people get some playing time. And that is a good cut by Joe Perez, as that is strike number 2. I like the look. I love the look on his Jeremy Pena face, man. I really do, man. And we got a foul ball by Joe Perez. Like I said, keep booing the Astros. Keep not liking the Astros, and they're going to continue to show how good they are. They're going to continue to show that. They're definitely going to continue to show that, how good they are. You keep on. Just keep on. And we got ball number one at 92 miles. That is a fastball by Jaime Barria. And that is a strikeout with a fastball. Joe Perez and Jaime Barria gets a 1-2-3-8 inning. We head to the bottom of the 8. 12-2 Houston. Right now, Jack Mayfield, an ex-Astro, will be coming up. Shout out to the 7 people in the chat. Shout out to the 5 in my YouTube page. Make sure y'all hit that like and that subscribe for me. Really appreciate you guys. Make sure y'all hit that sub button for me if you're new. That's what I'm saying, man. Hey, they're going to only continue to boo us because, hats, they don't respect us, man. They still don't respect us after even going back to the World Series 3 out of the last 5 years, like I say, even though it resulted into 2 losses. I mean, the Nats World Series, we should have won. We should have won the Nationals in that World Series. They came back down from 3-2. But other than that, we proved that we still can do it regardless. We still prove that we can still do it. And again, like I say, we still don't get the respect. And, I'm fine with that. And I'm fine with them booing. But one thing you're not taking away, you're not taking the people don't understand. You're not taking away the banner. You're just not taking it away. It's still hanging up there in Minute Maid Park. So, like I say again, they can continue to do that. But anybody that comes in the chat and say, hey, F the cheaters, F that, I'm going to do this. And you know what that means? We don't talk. We talk on this field. And we talk on this scoreboard. What we doing right now? We talk on that scoreboard. And you bring any good team. Astros aren't scared of the Dodgers. They're not scared of the Giants. Astros not scared of those teams. Oh, good friend, Jack Mayfield. I remember him too, man. They aren't us. That's right. They aren't us, man. They can't do what we do. They can't go to the World Series 3 out of 5 years like we've been. We come from, 300 lost seasons to the best team in the American League. Best team in the American League. Worst to first. Every year. First place. Every year. First in hitting. First in batting average. First in bases on balls. First in less strikeouts. So people can keep hating. They can keep booing. They can keep hating, keep booing. All they want to. But guess what? They know we're going to be there. They know we there. We going to be there. And we got Javi Baez, Pedro Baez. This is Pedro Baez. 4 games in 2021, 2.08 ERA for Javi Baez. And we got This is Jack Mayfield, I believe. And that is a foul ball for Jack Mayfield. And Javi Baez. And that is a base hit by Jack Mayfield. Over the middle. Okay, Jack. Okay, Jack Mayfield. Okay, old buddy. Okay, Jack Mayfield. Okay, Hats, you gonna quit sleeping on fucking Jack Mayfield. I'm just joking. Hats, you gonna quit sleeping on Jack Mayfield. Yeah. Hey, that's what Jake Mayfield said. Hats, you gonna quit sleeping on him. Here we go. We got Jared Walsh coming to the plate. He's 2 for 3 tonight with a single RBI. And that is ball number 1 for Javi Baez. So come on, Javi Baez. Everybody else been having clean innings. Let's see. Can you not have a clean inning right? Can you have a clean inning right here with Jared Walsh, who's pretty much a great hitter? And we got ball number 2. So not a good start for Javi Baez. I'm telling you, the moment you struggle, Dusty Baker is pulling his ass out. So you better be on point tonight. And Jake Odorizzi only went 4 innings. So he's not qualified to get a win. And that is ball number 3. 3-0 to Jared Walsh. So he's having a little trouble. Baez having a little trouble right now. Damn, you should have kept Brian Abreu in all of a sudden. You should have kept him in. You should have just kept Brian Abreu in. He was going crazy, really. But let's see. He's struggling right now. And he was hurt last year. That is strike number 1 to Pedro Baez. I'm concerned about Mike Trout. I'm concerned about him. And we got strike number 2. 2 strikes in a row for Pedro Baez. So we got a 3-2 count. Let's see, can Pedro Baez come back and get him out. And that is a foul ball down the first base line for Jared Walsh. And it's still 3-2 count, a 3-2 count. That last night win was a big win. Off Shohei Ohtani as well. Yeah, that's why I like, even when we was down 2-1, I wasn't doing anything but chill mode. Because again, the Astros, that's how good they are. One swing of the bat, the game is turned around. And Aledmys Diaz done that. And that is and Jeremy Penn, Nico Goodrum couldn't handle it. That should have been a double play. And that goes right through the mitten right there. And that is a base hit right there for Jared Walsh. That should be an error. You got to glove that, Nico Goodrum. Come on now. Jose Altuve is not in the game. Come on, they trying to give you some playing time now. You got to feel that. You got to keep your glove down and get that. Don't make this game any more closer than what it's supposed to be. But it's a 12-2 ass whooping right here. Even though with a home run right here, it's still a touchdown lead. And we got Barajas coming to the plate. He has a double, but he didn't score on that double. That's when Jake Odorizzi was in. Rojas. And that is ball number 2-1 right there. And right now we got some command issues by Baez. By Pedro Baez. And that is strike number 1 for Pedro Baez. Man, is that a strike? That is ball number 2. That wasn't a strike. I thought he called that strike. So not Javi Baez, but Pedro Baez is scuffling. Okay, they changed the count 2-1. They changed it. So, right now the Angels are looking for base runners. And that is ball number 3. So he is struggling. And here we go. We got Pedro Baez. That is a bouncer, and that is a foul ball. And so that's a 2 balls, 2 strike, 2 ball. It should be a 3 balls, 2 strike count. Javi Baez doesn't have anything. Not right now, man. He doesn't. I think it's a 3-2 count, actually. I think the count is wrong. It's supposed to be 3-1, 3-2. And yep, he just don't have it. He don't have it. That's a rip down on right field line. He don't have it, man. And that is a stand-up double right there. And yeah, Pedro Baez, 2 runs on, nobody out. He doesn't have it. He don't have it right now. He don't have it. He doesn't have it. That's a ball. That's a hanger right there. Right there in his wheelhouse, and he rips it down the right field line right there. That's his second double. He just doesn't have it right now. He just doesn't have it. You got to come on. You got to come on with it. He just don't have it. He just don't have it right at this point, right now. But anyway it goes, I think we're still gonna be fine. We're gonna get up out of the inning with a huge lead. He just got to weather the storm right now. I know he just got to weather the storm right now. And if these 2 runs come home, that's it. But focus, let's not let them have a big inning. A big inning, not too big of an inning. I'm not going to be comfortable if you go into the 9th inning with a 3-run game or anything. You can't be that comfortable doing that. You got to weather the storm. Set a 3-run inning, I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. A home run, I'm even okay. The base is cleared. You got a fresh start. Now I think Dusty Baker got to call into the bullpen and get somebody out to make sure this game be over with. So we got Brandon Marsh at the plate. Nobody out. 2 men on. Jack May, and that is ball number 1 again. Every ball he's missing outside, not even close to the plate for Javi Baez. I keep saying Pedro Baez. I keep saying Javi is Pedro. And here we go. We got another ball right now. He just can't get the strikes. I think it's time. I think it's time for Dusty Baker. I think Dusty Baker low-key need to get someone up in that bullpen. I don't like this at all. He can't throw strikes right now. And then when he does throws a strike, they're ready for the pitch. And that is a ball right there. Another ball. You can't locate. Yeah, get somebody up. Get somebody up. Get somebody up. Threaten them. Get somebody up. You need somebody up in that bullpen. I know it's a lopsided lead right now, but hey, he can't throw strikes, and the last thing you need is base runners. The last thing you need is base runners. You don't need base runners, and that is strike number 1. And we got a strike number 2. That is a big break for Walsh. Big break right there for Walsh. For Marsh. And that is a foul ball by Brandon Marsh. And so all the big guys are out for the Astros. And that is a ball that is hit to center field. And that is out number 1 right there. And here comes somebody coming to the plate. Did somebody tag up? Oh, Walsh did tag up. Okay. Walsh did not tag up right there. I guess they trying to keep base runners on. And we got, this is Kurt Suzuki. He has 2 hits tonight for Kurt Suzuki. And here we go. That's a good out for him right there. So he got Kurt Suzuki now. And that is a foul ball for Kurt Suzuki. He has 2 hits tonight. And we got the 0-1 count. Kurt Suzuki does make contact, does do a good job of making contact. RBI possibility 56, 2 hits tonight. And he blows it by Kurt Suzuki right there. That is 0-2 count for Baez, Pedro Baez. And I don't think Shohei Ohtani is getting up. I think he's out. I think technically he's out. I don't know who's the next batter, but we're going to see. And that is a ground ball. And that goes a strong throw. And that is a good pick by the Aledmys Diaz. But a run does score. It was a great play by Perez right there. That's a great play by Joe Perez. Strong throw, great pick by Aledmys Diaz. And I'm okay. I'm okay with those 2 runs giving up. First major league game, that's a strong throw. And a great pick, though, by Diaz. Like that. Not a fast runner at all. Like that. And who this is right here. And that is strike number 1 right there. Tyler Wade. And there's a pitch hit in the center field. That's a base hit. So it's 5. That's 3 runs by Baez giving up in the inning. Tyler Wade gets a base hit.
Let's go. But this is huge for the Angels. Get digging into the bullpen a little bit.
Look at that shirt.
But no, 100% what you're talking about. Make sure you may be taking another L tonight, but you want to go back into that dugout at home with a little bit of positive energy. We didn't lay down for them. Exactly. We made them work.
And that's going to be the end to his night. 3 runs. That is not a good start of 2022 for him. Right there, giving up 3 runs in an inning. Shout out to everybody who's in the chat, who's sticking around with me throughout my internet issues. I'm not going to trust my internet at this point right now, but we appreciate you guys for holding strong for me. I really appreciate that. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the 8 people in the chat. Shout out to the people in my stream. Shout hit that like, hit that subscribe if you're new. Really appreciate it. Facebook, y'all hit that like, follow. Appreciate you guys for staying up with me. It is 12 o'clock over here on the north side of Houston, and on Central Time it is 12 o'clock. I'm fine with that. I'm fine. Long as it ain't too big of an inning, man. Long as it ain't too big of an inning, I'm fine with that. But it's not a good start for him though as well. But I'm fine with that. Just get out of the inning with the lead. I know we're gonna do it and get out the inning with a lead. Just don't let them put me in on. Just don't walk guys and put me in on. Just don't do that. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it being 12-5. I'm okay with it. And now we got David Fletcher coming up. And this is big because, again, Shohei Ohtani is coming out, and we got Blanco in the game. This is Blanco, major league debut right here. AAA, that's his AAA stats right there, 3.40 ERA. So let's see what Blanco has right here on his debut. And that is strike number 1, and that is a foul for David Fletcher at 95 for Blanco. And one thing in your major league debut, you don't want to face Shohei Ohtani with men on base. And he blows it by David Fletcher right there, so he's up 0-2 in the count. 12-7, you're going to get scared? Ooh, and here we go. We got in the air. Oh, that was close right there. Said 12-7, I will start getting scared. Like if it's 12-7, I wouldn't get scared. Not yet. I wouldn't get scared yet. 12-7. Or even 12-8. Now, after 12-8, if it gets that far, oh, he almost got that. If it gets that far and then start getting on base, yeah, we have a problem. 12-7 not quite make me scared yet. Now 12-8, yeah, it makes me scared. And there goes a pop-up right there to center field, and Jose Siri will put it away. And good job by Blanco coming in, getting out number 3, and we will head to the 9th inning. Yordan Alvarez is coming to the plate leading off. Good job by Blanco. Yeah, man, I like Siri, bro. I like Siri. I can't wait to see Jake Myers come back. But like I say, Jake Myers and Siri, I like those two combination guys, man. And I think right now you can use McCormick as trade bait. If he doesn't pan out, you can use Chas McCormick as trade bait. But you want to have a deep center field roster position as well. And we're pretty young at that center field position. Jose Siri last year, I think he hurt his wrist. Last year. That guy was good last year, bro. 4 home runs, 9 RBIs. In 21 games, he was getting hot. Some people were mad, and some people was mad about when we traded Miles Straw. Hey, like, Miles Straw was starting to come on last year as well. You remember he had that big struggle early in the year, and Miles Straw got hot late in the beginning, at the middle of the year. I mean, during the Cleveland series, at the trade deadline, he got traded pretty much for Phil Maton. By the way, Phil Maton was great for us last year in the postseason. He was great for us. Phil Maton was a beast for us last year. But again, we end up making it with Jake Myers and Chas McCormick. We end up making it to the World Series. So, hey. Shout out to the 11 people in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like, that reaction. Make sure y'all pretty much hit that man for me. Appreciate y'all.
Good.
And we got Yordan Alvarez against Jaime Barria. That is ball number 1 for Yordan Alvarez. Got to see what games. I'm definitely doing the Astros tomorrow. And Yordan Alvarez, that's a lace to center field, and that is Brandon Marsh with the catch right there. And tomorrow we got Justin Verlander and Noah Syndergaard. Tomorrow we got Noah Syndergaard and Justin Verlander pitching tomorrow. Yeah, that's going to be a good pitching matchup. Got to see what Noah Syndergaard has too, though. Got to see if he still got it, but I can't wait to see Verlander on the mound. That is ball number 1 for Barria to Aledmys Diaz, who pretty much flipped the game when the Astros were down 2-1 with a left field home run to left. And that is a ball over the plate by Jaime Barria. And that is strike number 1. But a big clutch at bat by Aledmys Diaz, and Aledmys Diaz pops it up, and that is a foul ball. 1-2 for Aledmys Diaz. Astros up 12-5. 8 runs in the 7th inning. 8-run 7th inning. It started off with Jeremy Pena, and it came all the way back around to him, and then he flicks another double, and we got Tyler Wade with the out for Tyler Wade. And here comes Kyle Tucker. Kyle Tucker put the game away with a 3-run home run, no doubter, for Kyle Tucker. with a 3-run home run.
And I'll say for you that everybody here has reflected that
This man,
about you that's nice to have.
this man batted 6th in the lineup. Any other lineup, he's batting cleanup. And that is ball number 1 for Kyle Tucker. I like his routine. He picks up dirt. And that is strike number 2. Ball number 2 right there for Kyle Tucker.
And also, once you say those words, now everyone
I'm appreciating the love and the support.
quick little one.
I really appreciate the love and the support. And that is Kyle Tucker to center field. Left center, that is gone. Kyle Tucker with another home run. 13-5. Kyle Tucker is on a mission opposite field, pretty much. Power to left center. But Kyle Tucker right there, 13-5. Kyle Tucker right there for Kyle Tucker. Bam, look at that. He went out and got it. That is left center. That is some scary pop, bro. That is some scary pop. Not gonna lie.
Oh, that's right.
He is a triple shy of the cycle. Nice first week of the regular season.
Jeremy Pena is a triple shot of the cycle tonight. He has a single, he has a double, he has a home run. Boy, it'd be great if he get a triple right here. It'll be great. If he gets one into a gap somewhere, I'm telling you, I'm going for it. 3 for 4 after coming out for 4, a 0-4 night last night. And he's going to strike out swinging right there. So he will finish the night 3 for 5. But we get a big fly by Kyle Tucker. 13-5. Shohei Ohtani is up next to start off the inning. Shout out to everybody. Appreciate you guys. Let's get this dub. Let's get it, man. Let's hope, Blanco don't put nobody, whoever's out there pitching, doesn't put anybody on base and attract base runners. Let's hope that doesn't happen right there. But this looks good for the Astros. Night 2 so far. I think this is a 4-game series. This is a 4-game series right here. Verlander will be pitching tomorrow against Noah Syndergaard tomorrow. And we got to see what's wrong with Mike Trout. I don't know if he's taken out of the game because of the score. Shohei Ohtani still in the game. He will be batting with the leadoff. He will be the leadoff batter for Shohei. He will be the leadoff batter right now. Coming up, then you got Adele and you got Jack Mayfield, who started the 3-1 8th inning. But right now, we don't know the status on, Mike Trout. He could have been taken out just because the score. And, Bregman is up out of the game for the Astros. He's for sure up out of the game for the Astros right now because of the score. Altuve and these young guys getting a lot of pop. 14 hits for the Astros. The 7th inning, man, was the big inning for the Astros. And it started with Jeremy Pena when his family was getting interviewed, it started with him. He has a single, home run, and a double. 0 for 4 night, but like I say again, Shohei Ohtani is a great pitcher. And we got a strike by Blanco to Shohei Ohtani. And Blanco don't be careful right here. Ohtani can give him a welcome to the MLB. And it looks like is that what he does? Nope. Jose Siri is up under it. Out number 1. That was a close one right there. That was really, really close right there. But Blanco gets out Shohei Ohtani. And Shohei Ohtani has 1 hit in the series, I believe. And we got Joe Adele. And here comes first pitch. And that is ball number 1 to Joe Adele. And that is ball number 2 for Adele right here. So right now, Blanco is down 0-2 to Liddell right now. He's got to be careful right here. You just got Shohei Ohtani out. Got to go right at him, man. Yeah, oh, damn, he does. And he swings and misses. That's 95 miles per hour by Blanco. And Blanco with his third pitch, and that is ball number 3 right there. So the last thing you don't need base runners. You don't need base runners. You don't want to walk anybody. So reaching on base possibility for Joe Adele, that would be 78% right now. And he swings, and it's a pop-up out of play, and it's 3-2 for Adele and Blanco. Let's see, can Blanco finish him off? And there goes Joe Adele, fouls it away. And, that is a strikeout on Joe Adele right there. And a big strikeout by Blanco. And here we go. We 1 out. And 1 out for 2-0 for 2022 Houston Astros. And Verlander will be pitching tomorrow night against Noah Syndergaard. And there is a double down the line. So Jack Mayfield is 2 for 2. Jack Mayfield, 2 for 2. Okay, guaranteed he's going to be starting tomorrow then. And here we go. We got Blanco. Going against Jared Walsh right here. That is a high pitch. Ball number 1 for Jared Walsh. And Jack Mayfield steals third, but that doesn't matter. They let him steal third. They let him go to third. Doesn't really matter. Blanco focusing on getting this last out to get out of this game. And that goes Walsh with the foul ball right there by Walsh. And Jose Altuve, he got on this guy. He got on this comfortable shirt, just knowing the game may be over right now. But hey, it ain't over until this last out is recorded right now by Blanco, and that is a foul ball by Jared Walsh. 1-2. Blanco is up. His major league debut. Let's see. Can he get out of this game without a run given up and finish off this game to send the Astros 2-0 on the 2022 season in Los Angeles? So here comes the 1-2 count from Blanco. And that is a base hit. That will be an RBI, so he gives up a run right there. So it's 13-6. Yup. So it's 13-6 Astros right now. Astros 8 runs, 7th inning for the Astros. Pretty much put away the game, but the Angels are getting some good momentum too. And here we go. We got Barojas, who doubled twice. And here comes the pitch by Blanco. That is a pop-up. And we got Jose Siri up under it. And the Astros are 2-0 with the victory. 13-6. (2022), the Astros are up 2-0.
Baseball is back next week with another doubleheader, this time on Jackie Robinson Day.
And here we go, man. So appreciate everybody, man, for rocking with me tonight. Shout out to Astros. Shout out to Hats, man, for being here. RQ came in late, but I appreciate you. And it's fun. Jeremy Pena has a big night tonight. Kyle Tucker with 2 home runs tonight. I thought Jake Odorizzi, even though he didn't pitch, he pitched average as he always does. He held on tonight. And like I say, Brian Abreu came in, gave 2 good solid innings. Like I say, and the bats was scorching hot tonight. In the 4th inning, I believe in the 4th, I'm not sure, 4th or 3rd inning, 4th or 5th inning, Astros down 2-1 after Jose Altuve hits a leadoff home run to start the game. The Angels scored their 2 runs off of Jared Walsh, base hit, jam shot, and a wild pitch. 4th inning, I believe that's what it was. Aledmus Diaz hits a home run, pretty much flipped the game into a tie. Very next inning, Astros get out of a jam. Odorizzi gets out of a jam with a leadoff man on second base with a double, which was Rojas, didn't come around to score. Very next inning, Jose Siri hits a base hit. He comes around to score off of Jose Altuve. Very next inning, you had Rafael Montero coming in with a 3-2 lead. He has a clean inning. In the 6th inning, Alex Bregman hits a home run into left field. That was a big-time home run right there. And, Astros have Brian Abreu comes in. I think that was Blake Taylor comes in for a little while. He gets in a little trouble. Brian Abreu gets him out of the trouble. Then the very next inning, Jeremy Pena starts off the inning. He gets a home run to start off the inning. And then after that, man, it was just a barrage of hits right there. Yordan Alvarez, Kyle Tucker with the dagger pretty much. And Kyle Tucker hits an extra home run to left center to pretty much make it a 13-6 ball game. And that was all history. But like I say, the Astros, no matter how much you hate them, how much you say they are cheaters and you don't respect them, again, they're going to continue to prove guys wrong and prove why they are the best team in American League. So I will see you guys again tomorrow. I will have another couple of more streams tomorrow. Astros will be one of the streams I'm having. Verlander versus Noah Syndergaard tomorrow. And I think I'm going to go for an early game tomorrow. And appreciate you, Hats, man. I will be looking forward to seeing that video. And I'm also, like I say, when I make a video, I'm going to also shout you out as well, man. I love my Houston content creators, man. Real talk, man. I have so much respect for my guys, and especially if you're an Astros fan and all we got to go through, you know. Hey, so again, I'm trying to see what game I'm going to do. Not sure, but I might leave the Yankees with Bobby tomorrow. The Yankees with Bobby tomorrow. What time we play? We don't play till 8 o'clock. We don't play till 8 o'clock. I can't do the Dodgers game because that is on ESPN Plus. I can't watch that, but that's will run right into the Astros. So what game I'm going to do? I'm gonna let Bobby do the Yankees game right there. So I'm gonna let my boy Bobby do the Yankees game. We do got a collab tomorrow. So you know what? I may do an early game tomorrow. I may do the Cardinals and I may do the Pirates at 1:15 tomorrow. So look out for that game tomorrow. Pirates and Cardinals at 1:15 tomorrow. And I'm going to do the Astros, the late night game too as well. So again, shout out to everybody. Appreciate you guys so much for always tuning in to the live stream, man. I really appreciate you guys. So good night, everybody. Shout out to Hats, man, for coming in. Shout out to all the Houston Astros fans out there. We're starting off the 2022 season. Great, man. We're definitely starting off great. But like I say again, see y'all tonight. Astros with a big win tonight. And we will see you later. Shout out to the Spotlight Sports Network for allowing me to put in work and grind. So again, man, shout out to you guys and see you guys later. Good night, you guys. See you guys tomorrow.
I heard they want the news. Well, we got it just for you. What's your team? Who your player? Who your crew? I heard they want the news. The spotlight is on you, and if you in the hot seat, it's times two. I heard they want the news. Come tune in to the crew, but we got the hook up just like black and blue. I heard they want the news.